There we go. Hello, YouTube. Okay, let's switch over. You watched Akira for the first time today. Congrats. How was it for you? Did you enjoy it? I just remembered that I forgot to fix my chat. So, let's yap together while I fix my on-screen chat, because I know what I gotta do. So now you can be like, oh, the Akira slide. I get it now. Even though you probably knew it before, but it's nice to see it in context, you know? But yeah, I mean, good movie at the time. It's still a good movie, but it was like a phenomenal movie at the time, you know? I need this. I should give the developer some support, so let's do that. Okay, so I saw y'all on Friday, and today is Wednesday. It's so much more underwhelming in context compared to in clips. Yes, that is also very true. It's very, like, the clips, they can only, like, you know, get all of the hype. But, like, the whole movie itself, it's like, you know, it's subdued. It's not, like, at 100 the whole time. Oh my god, where is it? What is what I need? There it is. Yeah, so I definitely feel you there. But yeah, my weekend was good, and my week has been pretty okay, more or less. Saturday, I went to the farmer's market. It was rad. Rode my bike. Had a great time. Thought it was gonna rain. It didn't rain. Good for me. Saturday, my spouse was like, hey, you want to do a bike ride? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. Sorry, I like paused for a second because I gotta download this shit. I don't want it to go here. I would rather it go on my other drive. Thank you. Yeah, so I took another bike ride on Sunday. Okay, so I have two bikes. I have my e-bike, which is my baby, my love. And it gets me through going to the farmer's market because it's really far. But then I have my other love, my non-e-bike, that ever since my e-bike came, it's been like a forgotten child sitting in my garage. So I took out my non-e-bike, and oh my god, it's so light and so nice. I picked it up and I was like, is this what it feels like when Goku and Piccolo take off their weighted training like things to get ready to rumble? It was amazing. Hold on. The movie Akira was good. It was really interesting. You saw things in it you expect. Kanye, what? I've never seen it dubbed. So this is the most startling news to me, that Kanye West is in it. Oh, okay. My chat menu won't work until I do this off stream. So, we will have chat today. You can have full of soup again. We'll have chat next time. Don't worry. And you saw things in it that you didn't expect to see. The start is very animated Batman, and it feels like Paprika drew from it a surprising amount. Yeah, that's fair. Also, incredibly fair with animated Batman, as Alex said. That makes sense. Japanese animation studios made the Batman animated series opening, which, did we finish that? I don't think we finished that, right? I think we still have quite a few episodes. Anyway, I digress. We didn't? Okay, great. Oh, I didn't know that one of Kanye West's music videos was based off of the Akira movie. I'm learning a lot against my will today. No, no, but thank you. That's very interesting. There's a lot of like, it's really nice. Okay, we're gonna take Kanye West out of the picture right now, and we're gonna talk about as a whole. It's really nice as a whole that Black artists are feeling a lot more comfortable with putting their like nerd anime references into their music. And I just think that's really neat, you know? Oh, you assumed it was just based on it, not like half the video being a shot-for-shot live-action recreation. Well, sometimes it be like that. Okay, sorry. I have a lot of like red notifications on my Discord, and if I don't get rid of them, they're gonna drive me crazy. Okay, nothing important. Cool. Anyway, yeah, he sucks and he's clearly unimaginative, but the trend is good. Yeah, the trend it's really nice. So yeah, Akira. I don't know how to gently segue that back into my Sunday, but let's like on a bike, let's hard right into a segue. We have like a brewery tap house. I don't know if these words actually have different meanings. Hold on. Tap house versus brewery, especially where I live because it's all like family friendly. No, okay, I see. It's a tap room or a tap house. As long as you don't hard right off a cliff like the guy behind Segway. Oh, so true. So true. So we have a tap house near us, and it's like on our bike path, and it's actually very bike friendly. It has a bunch of like biking parking spots, right? So we took our bikes there, and they usually have food trucks there, like every day. So my spouse got pizza, and they had a gluten-free menu. So I got garlic bread, and it was too much garlic. It was too much garlic. I woke up in the middle of the night thinking I was going to be sick because my body was like, hey, this was a little too much garlic. No, I was bloated like all day. Like I had to take the day off because I was bloated all day. So for my body, there is a thing as a little too much garlic. I woke Alex up. I had to go all the way downstairs to wake Alex up, and I'm like, Alex, I don't feel good. And we were trying, because I'm very phobic against like being sick, right? So, take the regular anxiety of feeling like you're going to be sick and put that like times 10, maybe. That's the hot streamer confirmed. It's true, I have tummy issues, just like all of the hot streamers. But yeah, I was up pretty much all night. I think I passed out around like 3 or 4. And then I woke up and I was like, I'm not going to work. And Alex was like, I'm not going to work either. So we each called out. And then I basically slept the entire day. And I cannot understate, it was the entire day. I think I was finally conscious around like maybe 6 or 7. It's like I would sleep, we had some food, and then my body was like, okay, no, Alex. I did do that. That's on me. But we had food, and then Alex was like, I'm gonna go downstairs, and I'm like, no, please hang out with me. And he's like, okay, I'll get my Switch. Do you want me to put it on the screen? And I was like, yeah. And then I passed out. I'm good now, though. I'm good now. It only, and then we figured out that it was definitely the garlic, because I had like a few different things that night, but we were like, no, this was definitely the garlic. But I'm great now. I'm good. I'm fighting fit. In terms of like watching things, I've been watching The Bear on Hulu Disney Plus on my friend's account. And if you have the means to watch it, The Bear is so good. I'm not going to lie. It is stressful. It is a stressful show. But sometimes they do things that are just like magic. And you're just like, now this is why I watch this show, is for moments like this, you know? And so, The Bear is about a young chef from the fine dining world who comes home to Chicago to run his family sandwich shop after a death in his family. And now he has to balance the realities of a small business ownership and his kitchen staff, his strained familial relationships, and, you know, still coming to terms with his, like, death in the family. It's great. It's wonderful. I highly recommend it. I'm in season 4 now. And yeah, it's fun. What if you just started slipping slightly more of your freezer full of garlic into my food every week until I built up an immunity? Well, it's not that I can't eat garlic. Like, I can still eat garlic. And the amounts of garlic that I usually eat is very happy. Like, I'm grateful for the amount that I eat because it's perfect for me. That was just like, even looking at it, we were like, man, that's a shit ton of garlic. Like, it was just, and I've had garlic bread before, and I haven't had an issue. I think it was just because I ate the whole thing by myself, and they put extra, super extra garlic on it. It was rough. But usually I share it, because it was like, it was almost like maybe half a pizza's worth of just garlic bread, you know? And my body can't eat all of that. I was just too ambitious. What else? What else can I yap about? Let's see. Exactly, it happens. We got Ceci fit, now we have to make their digestive system strong. That's what I'm doing with my nutritionist. We're doing really well. I'm also still not fit, but I'm getting there. I was surprised. Well, I wasn't too surprised. I had Pilates today, but I also have Pilates on Friday, but I push it off. I push my stream on Friday off by half an hour. And that's because Pilates today, it was nice. I felt good. I walked home and I was like, wow, this is so nice. On Fridays, when I get out of jump Pilates, I feel like I'm going to die. Every part of my body is like, now you know you didn't want to do that, but you know you also love it. But you know you hated that. So I used that half an hour to basically like stop disassociating. Yeah, so I mean, I'm getting there, but like, I'm only moving my body a little bit, you know? 3 times a week, it's not bad. That's two times of Pilates and then usually my bike ride. It's not bad. It's not bad. Ideally, I would get more walking in on the other days. But I hate walking, so I don't do it. We could delay working on the garlic tolerance for a bit. I appreciate it. Just a little bit. I gotta make this tree bird to a super soldier for the coming times. Man, someone in my Pilates class today, so I'm not really in the habit of looking at other people's bodies because I'm mostly focused on trying to not die in Pilates. There was someone in my Pilates class today. She was so ripped, like defined abs and everything. And I was like, wow, amazing. I'll never get there, but wow, amazing. But I think the problem with people that are really fit that come into Pilates is that they try to make their moves as if they were at the gym. So like, for example, when you're lifting at the gym, especially if you're lifting like super duper heavy stuff, you like lift that shit and then you let it go, right? But with Pilates and with like, you know, other forms of strength exercising, you really gotta like, there's time under tension, you know, and that's where you really get your strength from. So it's hard because, you know, I would see her do these moves really quickly and I'm like, I just don't think in my head, I'm like, I just don't think you're gonna get like exactly what you want out of this. Like, but you look like you're having fun, you're enjoying it, so good for you. Yeah, yoga, but you can't go slow. Exactly. Man. I ever told you guys about the first time I did yoga? I did yoga at a kickboxing studio that I used to have near me in Seattle. Missed that place. Title boxing. You're the GOAT. And so they had like a random like 7 a.m. yoga class that they were like, yeah, we're gonna have a teacher in. If you guys want to come do yoga. And I was like, okay. I think maybe Alex came with me that time. I can't remember. Maybe he came with me another time. First of all, that was my first time doing yoga, and we went through those yoga like positions so fast.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, do you remember that?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about when we did yoga at title boxing. It was like butt fuck early in the morning.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, well, I think we were both there. And the problem was, like, they would be like, okay, downward dog. Okay, go into your next movement. And then we would just do that and do that in a cycle, and we'd do it fast. And at the end, I was like, is this what yoga is? I feel like I'm going to die.
All right.
Yeah. They weren't the, I feel like yoga kind of comes into two flavors. I'm sure there's more flavors once you add in, like, heat and, like, all that other shit. But there's, like, the yoga for stretching and the yoga for mindfulness, right?
Yeah.
I wish I could have something that was both. I don't want the mindfulness, like, out of the yoga, but I want the slower movements, because if I try to move fast while doing those things, I'll die.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for coming up. I love you.
Love you.
How was your day?
It was good.
Yeah. Okay. Mwah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, welcome in. We're yapping. I hope you had a good Wednesday. We're yapping about my trials and tribulations in yoga and why I don't like it. I've never been flexible. So yoga, like, sucks for me. Because yoga expects you to have some amount of flexibility, and, like, I've tried. I think I'm getting some back from Pilates, but, like, I remember being, like, 6 years old or something, or however old you need to be in elementary school, right? I remember being in elementary school and them, okay, this is a very US thing. So not Dan, you might not understand, but they do like the presidential fitness exam or fitness test, exactly, 6 or 8. And so they do the physical fitness test, and that's where you get like the pacer test, which God, if you're going to activate a millennial, if it's not a SpongeBob quote, it's the pacer test. Yeah, so did I, but I liked it more than, I think once I had to do like the mile run and I was like, no, I hate that. That's the worst. But I remember doing like the flexibility test where you like sit and you've got your legs out and then you've got to bend your torso over and see how far you can get. I never got to the line. I was very much not flexible. Oh, and then I had a friend. Oh my God, she was so flexible. Just like, do you have bones in your body? Straight down. Can't. Amazing. Insane behavior. You have no indication of the allotted time until you fail it. Yeah, it's true. I'm just really good at pattern recognition, so I was able to kind of figure it out until I couldn't, you know. Yeah, I didn't miss the presidential fitness test. I didn't miss running around the field when I did like recreational softball. I just, you know, this comes all the way back around to what I was saying earlier. I hate walking. I hate running. There are other ways for me to get in my cardio other than walking and running, but people love walking and running because it's accessible. I get it. But like, I don't know. If you ever see me running, right? The world's exploding or something. Zombies are coming or something, because under duress, with threat of death, would I be running, and that's about it. Or if I'm missing a bus, I will run for a bus. Gosh. But yeah, I guess now we're just talking into what kind of exercise do you like to do? It doesn't have to be something you do consistently, just what do you like to do? I like Pilates. I love to bike. And I'm getting a mini trampoline soon, like a rebounder. I think it could be good for me. I think it can fix me. What if we nuke the bus? We got to get the bus driver out first, because they don't get paid enough to get nuked with the bus. So we got to pull them out first. Gosh, what else do I like in fitness? I used to love kickboxing. I used to love it so much. It's just, it used to be really accessible to me because it was just down the street. But like, man, my arms have never been more defined than when I was doing kickboxing. I also had a lot of latent anger to get out, so it was kind of great for working out and getting out all of my latent anger around my brother. We're good now, but back then I was upset and stressed. You're gonna miss it if you don't run for it, but you're also under threat of death if you're anywhere near. Well, damn, I guess I freeze, you know, fight, fawn, flight, or freeze. I would just freeze, I guess. I did rock climbing once with Alex, not bouldering. I need to have a line on me. But I did rock climbing and I liked it. It would be nice to find a rock climbing place. Oh, maybe that's something I can do after the farmer's market ends. Maybe I can find a rock climbing place in the city to go to. Huh. Yeah, it's fun. It's nice. And then when you fall, you don't feel like you're gonna fall, you know? Can't really do it with your claws though. I don't know if I can do it much anymore. Because back then, I didn't have all the hand pain I have now. You tend more towards swimming? That's fair. I think both you and Alex are kindred spirits in liking swimming. Unfortunately, I fit into my stereotypes. I can swim, mostly. I just don't really like doing it. I know that it's like a beautiful all-around exercise. I just don't like doing it. But more power to you because it's awesome. I wish I did like swimming, you know? I have a friend. She loves pickleball. She's my age, but she's old at heart and she loves pickleball. I should check in with her about that, see how she's been doing with it. You don't know how that goes with stereotypes? Well, the stereotype is that Black people can't swim. Which is a stereotype built on historical relevance of they wouldn't let Black people into pools. So it was harder for them to learn how to swim. I know how to swim. I've learned how to swim. I just don't like doing it. You refuse to believe pickleball is real. You know, I've never seen someone do it in real life, but I've seen people on the courts. So they must be doing something similar, right? That's all I got. I did tennis for a bit when I was in high school. I wasn't good at it. And my God, my legs were not happy with the tennis uniform. But it was fun to try. That was kind of me in my school years was, let's try a random sport and see how we feel about it. I wasn't good at basketball, so I didn't do basketball. I'm also way too short for basketball. I did softball, recreationally. I did cheerleading when I was really small, but I didn't like it then. Hi, Floral Cat Jai, welcome in. I tried. Ooh, which one is the one where you hit it against the wall? Is that squash? I've tried squash once or twice. Yeah, I don't know. Squish? I don't think it's squish. I think you're lying to me. Yeah, I don't know. That's about it. I think if I read Haikyuu younger in life, perhaps I would have tried volleyball. But instead, I read it when I was old and wrinkled, and I'm kidding. I read it in like my 20s. So I was like, my knees are not going to be doing volleyball today. But I think I would have liked to try it, even if I was bad at it, you know? Only sport you liked as a kid was netball because you could win by just making faces, but then gender norms and you weren't allowed anymore. Oh, that sucks. Hold on. I'm looking at netball. Oh, yeah, I see how you could win by making faces. I see it. Hi, welcome in, Echo. Thank you for the forehead kisses. I appreciate it. Also, Alex, hello on YouTube. But yeah, I don't know. Sports are fun. And it's nice to have a variety of different ways to move your body if you can move your body, you know? Not everyone has to suffer through running. You don't have to suffer through running. I'll say it to you again. There are other ways to get in your exercise other than running. You can dance. Dancing is great. I can't dance, but I'd like to learn one day. The nets were too high for little kids to defend, so you were just the most off-putting goalie you could be. I love that. That's so funny. Man. I'm thinking about what other exercises there are and activities that, you know, do exercise. And really all I can really think about, I'm so like obsessed with my bike. I want to get on my bike. That's really what it comes down to is, man, I wish I could get on my bike right now. But there really is such a thing as too much of a good thing. And if I get on my bike more than 2 days in a row, I can't get on my bike for a week. So anyway, I think that's it. I think that's it. Unless you guys have things you want to yap about, I think that's it. Super Soldier Setsu could. Well, early 20s Setsu could. Early 20s Setsu like commuted to work on their bike. Pretty dang often actually. And then I gained weight and now I can get on my bike and it's fine, but I don't even think it's my weight. I think it's because I changed my bike, like the type of bike that I was using, and now I sit different and I need to like relearn how to ride a bike, you know? So I think that's it. So, you know, Super Soldier Setsu can. We just have to work on it. How about the weather? Hey, do you know it rained a little today? You probably don't know, because it happened for so short of a time. But I was walking to Pilates, and I got rained on. Why does Full of Soup Setsu look so sad? Because they're full of soup. They're uncomfy. They're happy, but they're uncomfy, you know? Full of soup. The Full of Soup cat also looks a little sad just because they're full of soup. You heard thunder at one point? Yeah. I like went outside to go to Pilates and then I was like, shit, I forgot my gloves. So I went back in, I got my gloves and I went back out. Also, I saw 2 USPS trucks today. When I went out, I saw the first one and I was like, oh, okay, bro's dropping off some mail. And then I was like, ooh, I gotta get my gloves. And I got my gloves and then I went back out. And then another USPS truck came and parked in front of it. And I was like, why do you both have this route? Is that how that works? Is it not just one person per route? So that was baffling in a way that I don't think I can ever really understand. But yeah, today that happened. Okay. 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 Let's switch to our game. Because I think I've done it all. I've talked about everything. I'm glad that y'all have gotten some rain, not Dan. It's been dry for us too. We've been in a drought, and I don't think it's gotten any better. In fact, I think it might have gotten a little bit worse, but we survive. But we figure it out, you know? We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I don't know. Alex wants a super winter this year. I say, can we just have a regular winter instead of the really warm winter we had last year? Maybe that'll help with the drought, you know? Where? There it is. Okay. We have 18 minutes till ads, which means we'll spend time recapping and also yapping, and then either the ads will happen or I'll just make them happen. They measure your rain wrong, so they don't call it a drought, but it's a drought. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard out there these days. And then, you know, along with the drought, we've got the AI data centers that are like, ooh, we'll take some of that water. And we're like, no, don't do that. We need that. I have to switch my game capture over to the mermaid mask. And then I need to put up our game key acknowledgement. And then we are ready to rumble. Don't forget to say thank you to Sarah from Panic Department. I didn't spell department right. I've had this for 3 streams. I didn't spell department right. Alright, we're good. Apparently they don't even need to be water cooled, they're just assholes. Ugh. That sucks. Where is it? Okay. So, let's talk about where we are. And let's talk about everyone, okay? So we've got the deceased, Magnus Mortuga. He was found dead in a small room known as the Illusion Theater, laying on his back beside an ancient stone cauldron. Fuck. There we go. This is the ancient stone cauldron that was found in the Illusion Theater in front of Mortuga's body. The interior has scratches. The exterior, algae and barnacles. Seems like it's never been opened until now. And everyone can vouch that it has never been open until now. So Magnus Mortuga, he used to work in a shipyard under the family Seafoam. We'll get back to Seafoam. And then he used to be a helmsman, and then he took this submarine, and he's like, well, this is my submarine now. And then the first person to jump onto his submarine was Dr. Zephyr. He was invited on, I think. He is a dream doctor. So he's got a lot of skills and interests in dreams, spirit energy, supernatural communication, and before his death, Mortuga had been partaking in his dream-related experiments. Now, I just realized we didn't change our category. Hold on. Now, he has also been doing some experimentation, not sketchy, with Symmetry Silkmoth. Symmetry Silkmoth is an illusionist, and her interests are in performance, the paranormal, and curses. She used to work with Dr. Zephyr on experiments until Madame Tadpole, who's a retired swimmer slash mermaid actor. She saw that Dr. Zephyr was taking advantage of Symmetry and said, "No, you're not working with him anymore." No, well, she said, "Hey, Dr. Zephyr, she's not working with you anymore, so cut her loose." Tadpole, she was the second or third person on the sub. She found it one day while swimming. While drowning, really. And Mortuga found her and saved her life. Mortuga tends to save people from doing things. For example, Godric Grip, who is the proprietor of Mr. Grip's Emporium at Silkworm on Sea, which is the nearest town to where we are right now. He used to work for his shop, which was passed down in his family, and he was like, "I don't want to do this. I want to go into an airship and fly away." And then his airship crashed, and Mortuga helped him. He wanted to be a navigator for the sub, and Mortuga was like, "What do you mean? We don't need a navigator." Let's see. J.D. Wormman is an author, and he wrote a fiction story based on Mortuga and his adventures being a helmsman, right? So he wrote the book Hex of the Helmsman about a cursed sailor going on a doom ocean voyage. He was like, "Well, I want to meet him." So he came to the sub. It was half I want to meet him and half I want peace and quiet so I can fucking write. Okay? Now, his book made a movie. The movie, the actor who played Mortuga in the movie is Dirk Dansom. He's an actor. He has been following along with J.D. Wormman. It seems like perhaps he has some orders to make sure that J.D. Wormman writes the sequel to his book. Who else are we missing? Cynthia Seafoam. Her mother worked with Magnus Mortuga. And this submarine actually used to be under her family because they used to own the whole shipyard. But she like sailed after the submarine, and he said, "Yeah, okay, come in." And she was fine, just, being the nautical engineer for the ship, and then Mortuga died, so now she's the acting captain. Suspicious. The last person on the submarine is Mariana Moon. She literally arrived a little before Mortuga was killed, and she refuses to talk about why she's here. She is a wandering historian storyteller who's focused on local history, urban myths, and emerging folklore. I've introduced you to everyone, so let me tell you about some of the stuff we have. We've got our case file that talks about how Mortuga was dead with a wound from his neck in front of this cauldron, and the door was closed. It doesn't seem like someone could have come in and killed him. We've got this painting that everyone thinks is really weird. Apparently Zephyr said, "Hey, stories like this were why I came here in the first place." Weird. We've got sun tablets that Dirk has bought because he's like, "I need sun." He's not from Silkworm on Sea. He's from a sunny place, and so he keeps telling everyone, "Hey, we need sun. Here are sun tablets." We've got this illusion poster that was taped to a pipe on the wall in the illusion theater. Upside down for some reason. Symmetry said, hey, I didn't hang it upside down, I hung it right side up. So, that's to say she probably hung it up like this. Or like this, but it was upside down when we saw it. There's this glass bottle that was found smashed on the floor beside Mortuga's dead body. It has a botanical scent. Mariana, who has a really good nose, was able to tell us what's in it. Like skullcap, chamomile, seawater. Could be like a sleep aid. That's all we got so far. We've got this sailcloth that used to be on top of the cauldron. And it's from the inn that's at the close town to here. We have this book that belongs to Tadpole. Well, we think it belongs to Tadpole. It's got WW engraved on it, which is weird. And inside of it, it has a whole bunch of stuff from, like, what seems like Madame Tadpole's old days. She apparently knows Mariana Moon. They've run into each other before. And then there's the Baroness Fortuna. So, needless to say, she probably had some sort of act around the theater. We've got a message in a bottle that is actually Dirk's bottle and was found in the ocean. There's a piece of paper rolled up inside of it that says Curse of the Cauldron. And it's got a picture of Magnus laying in front of the cauldron. Really weird. We got a broken compass that apparently broke before Mortuga died. We've got Dirk's cell phone in which Mariana says, I don't know technology, but seems to be very knowledgeable about technology. We have Mariana's wooden pipe that's actually a dictaphone, so it can record conversations. I'm trying to think about what else is important. We've got this handheld radio that seems to be broken that we found in the captain's cabin. It's a two-way radio, so it can only talk to another one in the same set. Cynthia said she bought it with her, and she contacted the submarine from the outside. There's a ship in a bottle that's broken. There's something broken in this. And then there's also this weird syringe guy that came with it. We got this, it's not really a bell. Apparently it's like a diving bell. Actually, I don't know. No one really knows what it is. We found this painting that is, seems to be a painting of the woman that he worked with before. Not Cynthia's mother, but another woman. The woman that used to own the Stone Top Inn. We've got Godric Grip's cane that he made. And, he put a little face on it. And for some reason it's in two pieces, which is weird. We got this golden locket that Symmetry owns. She doesn't really know her mother. But it apparently is like a picture of her mother. Let's see. We've got a blueprint of the submarine for some reason. We've got this photo that we found in the cargo hold. This is the last thing we found. And that's where we found the WW that was Waylon Wolf. And then for some reason we got the ship's wheel. So, last time we were here, we unlocked Symmetry and Cynthia's room, their bunk room. So we were planning to go there, but then we also have a few suspicions to take care of, such as the painting or the bell in the captain's room. It's one of the two. And yeah, that's what we have. And I did enough of a recap long enough that we moved through all of our time and we're ready for an ad break. So I do 3-minute ads on the hour, so we have as much time together as possible. Please make sure to take care of yourselves, get some food, get some water, take a bio break, and stretch. I'll see you in 3, well, it's a little more than 3, because it's starting in 3 minutes, and I'm just going to take a vaguely extended break. So I'll see you in like 5 minutes. Get some food, get some water, have a good breaky, and then we'll come back and actually play for real. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's get this investigation underway. Hi, thank you, thank you. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're gonna go check out Symmetry and Cynthia's room. Oh, their bunk room's really cute.
It's a magazine.
It's a magazine.
Hey, this is pretty recent.
Oh. A movie magazine found in Symmetry and Cynthia's bunk room. The magazine falls open onto an interview with the actors from an upcoming movie. X marks the spot. Hi, it's Dirk. Julie Janelle on acting and authenticity. Hex marks the spot. Thematic magazine sits down with the stars of Vincent Van de Peer's latest film. And she plays Belicia Bonetop. Julie, since we last saw you, you won Best Actress twice and released an eponymous folk rock album. How do you find the time? I always say I have the same 24 hours in the day as everyone else. So Julie, what attracted you to the Hex of the Helmsman? I've always loved the mystery and romance of the sea, and the script was a beautifully dark love story. But most of all, I just liked working with Vincent. There's a feeling of security since he produces too. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Let's see. At this point in your career, you're clearly in high demand. We heard a rumor that the majority of the budget for this movie went on your salary. Oh, wild. I very much doubt that's true, but yes, these days I'm the one holding the cards when I approach a contract situation. I'm a bit of a shrewd negotiator, to be honest. I'm surprised she's getting paid so much, not in a bad way, just that's how Hollywood usually operates, so good for her. The film is an adaptation of a novel of the same name by author J.D. Worman. I've been meaning to read it. Let's talk sequels. Well, you just mentioned the novel. There's only one, isn't there? For now, anyway. But we heard you and Dirk both signed multi-picture deals. Yeah, we did. I know Vincent is keen to make as many of these as he can. So you'll keep playing Belicia Bonetop? Sure, unless the writers kill her off. Dirk Damson. Dirk! How do you get in shape for the role? Well, the production paid for a personal trainer, and I'm not allowed to eat bread. Hex of the Helmsman is out this weekend. Check out our next issue for a full review. And there they are. Based on a book from Kristen Kale. Original novel written by J.D. Worman. Wait, what? How does that work? Huh, interesting.
Oh, cool. A board game. Want to play?
Yes.
We don't know the rules.
Oh.
You don't normally let that stop you. It's Sim and Cynthia's bunk room.
It's pretty cozy.
It is really
And
cozy.
some photos. The kind you have to shake.
That's a myth, actually. You shouldn't shake them. It damages them.
Do not shake it like a Polaroid picture. Just hold it. His face!
Well, that's my life turned upside down.
God.
It's an origami bird.
Why is it huge?
The movement of the submarine makes it look like it's blowing in the wind. It's Sim's bed.
How can you tell?
Why is it so
It
threadbare?
just has her energy. Old books. Mostly fairy tales for young children.
Alright.
They've been stacked up into a little tower.
It's kind of cute.
Look at that little wooden house. Oh.
Looks like it'd be a nice place to live.
Old books. Mostly
Okay, it's the
They've been
same.
Stacked up. What
Chips.
flavor?
sun-ripened tomato.
Oh.
Dang. Sounds good.
Sure does.
It's a pig.
It's a safe
Oh.
in the shape of a pig.
Oh. Interact with parts of the safe until they're in the correct arrangement. Oh, shit.
These ones aren't buttons. It's just some kind of display. These ones aren't buttons. It's just some kind of display.
Lots to interact with here.
That's not it.
There's a bunch of stuff we can fiddle with on the front of the safe.
Yep.
On the back, there's some kind of display.
Yep.
These ones aren't buttons.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So, hold on. Let me leave it,
Rest my brain.
and then let's come back to it. I think I understand.
It's a safe in the shape of a pig.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because it changed. It changed. Okay. So I need to hit this once. Twice? No, they have to add up. They have to add up. Okay. And that's one? Yeah, okay. So we have 6, so this top guy has to be 3. For 9, yeah. And then that's 6, so is this... Okay. 2 plus 3 is 5. Oh, you have to be 1. Okay. But you have to be like 4? Can I do 4? I can't do 4. Okay. Okay, hold on. So you need to be 4. You need to be 3. Because that's 5 and then 3. And you need to be 2. Which means you need to be 3. Because then that's 6. And then we have 9. Okay, so we should be good. Boom.
Yo.
Let's go.
Nice.
I'm so good at puzzles.
What's inside?
What is... It's an underwater photo. That's fucking weird.
What is it?
I don't know.
Well, I guess we can start by asking Sim and Cynthia about it.
Fair.
It's a mirror. Sally, you can use it to fix your hair.
My hair is perfect and does not need fixing.
It's true.
It's Cynthia's bed.
How can you tell it's hers?
Process of elimination.
Fair.
A framed photo. It's been hung from the pipe, so you can see it from the bed.
Oh, her mom. And her. Is that your dad? Your mom is so cool. Okay. Sorry. Let's go to Cynthia to ask her some questions.
You know, I think Sim's hiding something on the submarine. Something we haven't found yet.
Mm-hmm.
A certain piece of equipment she uses in magic tricks.
Oh.
That's the one. Problem is, we already searched the child's room and her bunk room.
Oh, symmetry.
There's only one other place it would be.
Okay, hold on. I'll return to that later. Hey, girly. I need to talk to you about some of this stuff I found.
Sim let you see her locket?
Do you know what's inside? Did she ever show you?
No, and I didn't ask. She's allowed to have secrets. Wait, you didn't open it, did you?
Yeah. 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 Nah.
Nah.
I should think not.
Nah.
So, I noticed you're the captain, but you're not wearing the captain's jacket.
I have
Yeah.
my own jacket. This one stays behind glass. It's just the way it's meant to be.
Okay, so what about your jacket?
It's based on the one Mortuga had. See? The epaulets are kind of the same.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Fair.
I've been wanting to ask someone about this. How come Mortuga's jacket is like half a jacket?
Apparently, he didn't want to wear anything on his right shoulder.
Oh.
Some kind of pain from an old injury, I think.
Weird.
It's a work in progress, okay?
What are you trying to do exactly?
I'm trying to get a handle on the exact form of the submarine.
Is that difficult?
Given its messy history, yes it is.
How come there's two different wheels?
The big wooden ones for steering left and right. The smaller ones for diving and surfacing.
Oh, cool.
What does the S stand for?
Seafoam.
Yeah, figured.
Seafoam.
Night of a full moon. My mom taught me how you can use the moon to work out where you are. Like, if you're sailing on the ocean and you can see the moon, you can work out which way's north. I think.
Oh.
What if it's too cloudy?
Then you'd use a compass, like a normal person.
But what if you don't have a compass?
You know, this article's kind of unfair to Dirk. It barely mentions him.
Probably because it was written before the movie came out, so he wasn't famous yet.
Oh yeah,
Fair.
true.
The movie was a hit, right? So Dirk's famous now?
I guess he must be. He told me he's getting all kinds of offers from other studios.
Lucky him. He must be thrilled.
Is he not? Okay, tell me about this photo.
I locked it in the safe. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't think
What is it?
the night of the murder, when I was in the control room by myself,
Mm-hmm.
was right around the time the ship's compass was freaking out.
You used the underwater imaging system?
I don't know why. I couldn't resist. But then this came out.
Yeah, what
I
is
wish I
that?
hadn't done it. I put it in the safe so I wouldn't have to think about it.
I can understand that.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta compartmentalize. One thing at a time, you know?
Fair.
That's true.
Alright, tell me about this family photo of yours.
Yeah, she was the harbor master.
That's a pretty fancy jacket for a harbor master. Looks more like a naval officer.
Yeah.
Well, she had a lot of big ideas. She was super ambitious. Always making
You also
plans.
notice how her
My dad
hair
could barely
is like
keep
her
up.
mom?
That's your
'Cause
dad.
her hair wasn't like that when she was
Yeah.
younger.
Stepdad, but yeah.
Are you too close?
Not really.
Oh,
I drifted apart after a while.
after mom died, I'm guessing. Okay. Let's go to the Illusion Theater. And then we'll talk to more people. So we're trying to see something.
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
Yep, we got that. We got the cloth.
So, this is where Magnus
It's
Mortuga
got to be
died.
something here.
It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with a cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
Yep.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Nothing.
So something around here has to be how Sim's doing whatever she's doing.
This wooden panel. Surely there's something behind it.
Push it. Oh.
Hello?
Okay.
It's a little set of tiles.
Look closer. Oh no. How am I supposed to do this? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, hold on. Let me get all of these in here. So, all their faces are a little bit different, and not all of them fit. Well, you're definitely facing this way, and you're definitely facing this way. You're definitely facing down. You're up. Let's see. I think that's all I can do with these. Okay. So this is like this. And this is like this. And this is like this. This is... Oh, I see. It's like mirrored. It's mirrored on both sides. Okay. Yeah. So that's mirrored. Actually, this is mirrored this way and this is mirrored this way. Do you see it? Because if this is the top, in which, where is it? Okay. So if this is the top and this is the bottom, and then these are the tops flipped, right? And then these are the bottoms mirrored, and then that and that and that, right? So then if we do that and that and that makes sense. These look just about the same. And then we need a heart flipped over. I don't think you're it, but I'll come back to you. All right, so you're a heart. We need 2 tops, which looks like you. Okay, so you go here and you go here. You are, yeah, you're upside down. You should be to the left. You should be to the right. You should be the bottoms flipped. And I think you're like that. So then we need this. We need the tops flipped. How would that work? How would that work? Do you know what I mean? How can I tell which is left and which is right? Something like that, I guess?
So there's 4 rows with labels off to the left, and 6 columns with labels up at the top. As for the tiles, I don't think the colors matter, just the shapes.
Yeah.
So a few of the tiles are exactly the same.
Yep, that's fair. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we have a heart. Now, if we cut the heart in the middle and we flip it, we got this guy. If we cut and we flip it from the top. If we cut the heart in the middle and we flip it from the bottom, we have that guy. I think these are switched. Because that would be face to the left, and that would be face to the right, and that would be face down. Okay, so then we have this guy. You cut it in half and you flip it, it's the same guy. Cut it in half and flip it, it's the same guy. To the left, to the right, and if it were upside down. We got this guy. You cut it in half and you flip it. You get this guy. Cut in half the other way and flip it. You should get this guy. Then face to the left is like that, face to the right's like that, the bottom's like that. Up. If you cut it from the top and flip it over, you get that guy. If you cut it from the bottom and flip it over, you get that guy. Yep, okay. That looks good.
Oh, that was it.
Oh. Woo! We did it!
Nice work. It's unlocked, I think.
Okay.
Right, let's get this thing open.
Whoa! Jesus Christ!
There's a girl in there.
There's a girl
It's
in there.
I hope.
A life-size doll of Symmetry Silk Moth was found hidden in the Illusion Theater.
So it's a life-size doll that looks like Symmetry.
That's exactly what it
Well,
is.
Yeah,
That's weird, right?
but I think there's more to it than that.
Maybe. Oh, lift head. Lift locket. Oh, open flap. A camera?
Is that a camera?
No, I think it's a projector.
Oh, okay. A vintage film projector. Film reel has been placed in the top. Let's use it.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Huh.
Sorry, why was there a projector hidden inside the doll?
Safekeeping?
Safekeeping. Alright, we've got to talk to a lot of people about this. First, let me go here. Because we gotta check out the... I think we're checking this out.
Maybe we should take another look at this.
I think Mariana Moon told us to.
It's Felicia's necklace.
Oh, cool.
It's Felicia's.
Yeah, I already looked at that. Why won't you let me look at anything else?
Is that the sun?
Rotate it. Oh shit! The fuck did that
The
do?
sun was upside down.
Do you hear something?
No? Oh shit.
That's it.
Girly, it's a new room!
What?
It's just going to hang in the middle of the room.
Oh, yeah, you gotta
You can
jump to
reach
it.
Can't you?
Yeah, but
Then I don't see the problem.
What? Captain's quarters. Okay, so this is where you could, like, sleep and junk.
what is that?
It's a model town.
Oh! That looks like a model silkworm on sea. Yeah.
Hey, there's a panel at the front, and it slides out.
Hmm?
I guess that's the ocean. You can put the little model boats on it.
Oh,
Huh.
let's look closer. Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean? What is all this then?
That's not it.
So, we can swap the sails between the 9 boats.
We can?
And we can tap the boats to turn them. making them face different directions on the grid.
Okay. X marks the spot. I don't understand this at all. I think there's just something I don't have yet. I also think I need to get to the X. So... Okay. So if I... Oh, actually, hold on. I'm getting somewhere. Okay, hold on. So, I've got it going here to here. So let's put that here. And then if we put that here, we can put that here. And then go here. Right? But I think we have to do it in less moves than that. Can I? Let's see. Yeah, actually, if I do this, and then I do that, so that would work. I don't know what the rest of the ships are supposed to do, though.
I guess that's wrong.
I think it's supposed to be a sequence, like a journey. The start point is the arrow tile on the left side, and the end point is the red X.
Yeah.
Seems like the boats can only point in straight lines or diagonals. A bit like chess.
Sure. Okay. So I guess I have to get through all of them. Well, you're the last one. But then why are there so many twos? You know? I think that's fine. I think that can be like this. Well. It's weird. Okay, so what if I did like this? I also think that
I'll do this later.
I have something that might help. It's not this. I don't think it's this. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe that would have helped.
Hey, that's
Well, let's go back to it. Let's go to the model town, actually. The model town does nothing for me.
Hey, that's
I guess that's the
Alright, let's look closer. Okay. So let's go that way. So... Boom, 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 boom. Boom. I can't hit all of these like this. Okay, hold on. So, boom, 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 boom. 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 to boom to boom. Okay, hold on. Let's double check. I think this is correct, but let's do this. Let's do our little check. So we 2 to here, to here, to here, 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 here. Boom, boom, boom. We hit everything. This might be it. Let's see.
That's not it.
Oh.
So we can swap and we can tap the boats.
I believe this is correct, but let me like, you know, 2, 3, no, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Why are there so many 2s? That's what I don't get.
I guess that's
I
wrong.
think it's supposed to. The start point is the arrow
Yeah,
tile.
yeah.
Seems like
I get
boats
that.
can only
I
point
get
it
that.
straight.
But I need something after
I
that.
think the numbers on the sails represent movements on the grid. And the
Oh!
angle of each boat represents the direction of that movement.
So we need to plot a journey from boat to boat, going from the start point to the end point.
Okay, so 2 to 3 to 2 to 2 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7 to 7 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 2 to 3 to 2 to 2 to 7 to 5 to 2 to 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Like this. Do you get it? Because God, I never would have gotten that if they didn't tell me. Like that?
Nothing.
Are you kidding?
I think the numbers on the sails represent movements on the grid.
Yes.
And the angle of each boat represents the direction of that movement.
So we need to plot a journey from boat to boat, going from the start point to the end point.
So do I need to restart this? Okay, hold on.
Hey, that's a-
I guess that's
Huh.
it.
Okay, so this should be 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Like that? We don't have a 6. We don't have a 6. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 2, 5. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have a second. We do have a second 5. Okay. That's not right. This is really weird. Okay. Let me get these in a way I had them before. That was 4, that was 2. How did I get to there? Shit. Shit. Okay. I think from here. Okay, so if you're like this, that's just one.
I'll do this later.
Hey, there's a panel.
I guess that's
huh.
Okay, so they're all faced this way. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's give you 7. Okay? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you can't go there, because that won't get us anywhere. So 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not it. Two, 3, 4. The problem is I don't have a 6, so I think it has to be 7. So maybe but then that's 1 and we don't have a 1. That's what I don't get. We don't have a 1. This might be one that I have to look up. I'm gonna keep trying, but this might be one that I have to look up. Two, 3, 4. One, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then I can't go anywhere with this, so it has to be 2. Or maybe 2 is just in that direction? That's what's throwing me off. Okay. So let's assume that 2 is here, right? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that doesn't make sense either. Okay. I think we have to look it up. I think we've done our best judgment on this. So I'm looking it up right now. Boat puzzle. I don't want to know what each thing gives me. Jeez. This guide fucking sucks. Okay. Neo Seeker, you got me. If no one else has got me, you got me. Wait, no, I can't do this in chapters. Okay, hold on. I think I'm getting closer to it. It's hard because it's like I don't want to like spoil myself on any other puzzles that might be in here that I may have not run into. What? Yes, the number on the flags represent how many spaces they'll move to reach the next ship. That makes sense. Yep. Start from the 2 tab on the left side. Yep. Yep, because that's 3. Yep, that's what I did before. Uh-huh. And then... Oh, that's why. Alright. Okay. Okay. I think I can get it from here. Even though my path was a valid path, it wasn't correct. 3. Yep. 2. To 2. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. To 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here, to here, to here, to here, to here. To this one, which is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-huh. That's annoying. Okay. So I basically had it correct the first time I did it. I just had them in a slightly different order.
That's not it.
That's not it.
So we can tap the...
That's not it. Well, now I have to go back to this. Okay, ship points up, ship points diagonal down to the right, ship points down, ship points to the right. That's why. That's why.
I guess that's wrong.
The start point.
Seems like the boats can only point.
3, 2, 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To 2. Right. Wait, you move 3. You move 2. You move 2. You move 7. You move 5. You move 2. You move 1, 2, 3, 4. You move 4. You move 2. And you move 5. This is stupid. Okay. So I had it right, but I had it wrong because I had the sails wrong. And because I had it like this before, and I was like, this is it. And it was like, it's not it. Oh, I hate this. Okay. Anyway, we did it.
A lighthouse.
We did it.
It opened up. And there's something in there.
What did open? That's too bad at games. Listen. Oh, another film reel. This one.
You really want to turn back after you got the map sussed out and everything?
There's no wind. It's an ill omen.
Oh my god, Magnus, you're so dramatic. All I need you to do is steer, all right? I'll handle the scary stuff.
Felicia.
You can't change my mind. Sorry. I spent too long planning this. Anyway, we'll be there in a few hours.
Be where, exactly?
Right. I didn't really explain it yet, huh?
I've asked several times. You always wriggle out of it.
Well, I've got...
Hold the fuck on. Who's that peeking? Who the fuck is that peeking?
Exactly.
Right. I didn't really explain it yet, huh?
I've asked several times. You always wriggle out of it.
Well, I've got nowhere to wriggle now, do I?
Looks like me. Yeah, it does.
What's that on the bed?
Some kind of box.
Can you get it open?
Why do I have to do 2 puzzles? Doesn't seem like I can get it open.
There's no way to open it.
Seems that way.
Well, that was disappointing.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can take it to someone who might know. Yeah, because there's something in it. Hello? Oh, we're in chapter 2. We made it! The box that would not open.
There's something suspicious about Mariana.
Let's go talk to her.
Later.
A wine bottle.
The wine is long gone.
Oh.
It's a barrel.
A barrel of fun.
No.
A
Oh.
barrel of laughs.
No.
Aw.
It's a barrel of seriousness. There's an old curtain hanging up here.
Wanna take a look behind it?
Yeah. Oh!
Most of the room is made of wood, but this door is made of thick metal.
Ah, you can see whatever was
I can see
here.
an old wooden deck. It looks a bit like a pirate ship.
Yeah, I bet.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, I can go out.
Outside right now.
I can't go out. Okay. Mariana Moon, something's up with her. Let's go say hi. Hi, girly. I have a suspicion. Ooh. I've never had a suspicion like this before.
Mariana, you arrived in the submarine shortly before Mortuga was killed.
Correct.
And yet, you still haven't told us how or why you're here. I find that pretty suspicious.
Oh, it's most suspicious. I quite agree.
Okay, so be less suspicious. I'm gonna say someone asked you to come.
Somebody asked you to come onto the submarine.
Hi, Mendez.
How, may I ask, would somebody do such a thing?
They called your phone.
They called your phone.
A phone, you say? Well, not me. Oh, no. I'm no good with technology.
Huh. I'm not sure that's entirely true.
You'll be as suspicious as you want, I guess. Do we have evidence to suggest Mariana Moon actually has a handle on technology? I mean, we know the cell phone. How she knew about it.
I think we'll circle back around to this.
Okay, so not the cell phone. I'm the pipe then. It is a dictaphone.
It didn't escape our notice that your pipe is a fairly sophisticated dictaphone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that counts as technology.
Thank you for the early Snake
yes,
Squad
but not a
and your
tank.
watch streak.
But you do
Appreciate
have
it.
a phone. Or at least you did at one point.
Yes. Because in where is it? Where the fuck? In this pocketbook, when we open it, and if we read it, we have Mariana Moon's number. We found the photo of Moon, which includes a phone number.
For whatever reason, there's a photo of you in this pocketbook, and beneath it, a phone number. I assume it's your number.
Of course it is.
But you...
Are you watching? I'm only going to show you this once.
Okay.
Ready? Moon phone.
Yo,
Nice,
that's
isn't
cool.
it? Had it custom made.
That's cool as
No,
fuck.
you can't look at it. The battery's perished. I haven't used it in several days.
But if your number is written down in the pocketbook, then anyone on the submarine could have called you, back when you still had battery.
They'd have the number, but how would they call me from the submarine?
Dark.
There's nothing resembling a phone or a radio hooked up in the control room.
Dark. Easy. That's the easiest part of this, girly. And we know that he called you. Because that's your fucking number.
Dirk wouldn't need to use the ship's phone. Much like you, he's got his own.
What's more, there were 2 outgoing calls to your number.
Oh, dear me, someone doesn't know how to clear their call record.
So, you admit it was Dirk who called you?
Absolutely not.
But we just...
It wasn't Dirk.
Oh? Okay, tell us more. Oh, well, I mean, it was definitely Madame Tadpole then.
Nope.
No? Well, shit, I don't know. Was it Cynthia? Was it Werman?
That's not right.
No, was it Cynthia then?
That's not right.
Who else? Who else could it have been that called her? Mortuga himself?
I'm willing to bet it was
Mortuga himself?
Do you deny it?
No. I just need to be careful what I say next.
Okay,
This
fair.
in mind, I think I can say why you're here on the submarine.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you were thinking Mortuga but didn't believe it? I think Mariana Moon bought something onto the submarine to give to Mortuga. Why is my avatar being yoked up? Oh, they're full of soup.
Mariana Moon brought something onto the submarine to give to Mortuga.
You
Yeah.
brought something onto the submarine. What was it, Mariana?
I can't say. I made a deal with Mortuga, and I
It
intend
explains
to stick to
everything.
it. I can't talk about any of this.
Okay, we're just gonna have to guess then. What is it that Mariana brought onto the submarine to give to Mortuga? It wasn't the cauldron, that's been here. It could have been the moon vial, it could have just been the pipe, really. I'm gonna say it's the pipe. Because...
Come on, give it up. Just let me take it.
I'm sorry, Tanya. I cannot.
But why'd you even need...
I've told you before.
No, you haven't. All you've ever told me is that you...
I'd like to request that you return to your room. I have something I must attend to.
No, this must have been the day of.
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? Now, that helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right? Come on, I know you don't have any better ideas.
I don't think she came on here to... I guess it could have.
Ink-black void. Upon her trembling lips, a question born. A forbidden query of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back.
Sorry, I haven't listened to these in a while.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
And there's this one, which is a static. Could it have been this? It's not this. Okay, was it the moon vial then? Because you know what it is. It could have been from Zephyr. I don't think it was the ship in the bottle, because he's had the ship in the bottle here for a while. Did she bring this? No, I don't think this was it. I don't think it was the map. Because she focuses in lore and history. So what could she have bought? I know it's not the cauldron. I know that much. I don't think it was the map. Because this was in the engine room. The radio has been here. It could have been the film projector, but I don't think so. Yeah, this has been here. And it seems like he carved it himself. So I do not think it's the ship in a bottle. Could it be the buoy? I don't think so. I think this has been here. I don't think it was this. What could she have bought? Okay, I'm gonna try the map. It was found in the cargo hold, so it could be.
That's not it.
It's not the map. Oh, it's ad break time. Okay, let me take my ad breaky. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Just in case, let me try the ship in a bottle. Okay, it's not the ship in a bottle. Okay, I'll be back. The fuck y'all mean more ads? Where am I supposed to pull those out from? All right, I'm back. Let's go back to it. Okay, I'm trying to think about what Mariana bought onto the ship. And that's the problem, is I can't remember what I got from her and what I didn't get from her. Let's see if it's the film projector, actually.
That's not it.
That's not it. Okay. Is it the box? It's a box that won't open. It's the box. It's the fucking box.
You don't
Okay.
happen to know how to open it, do you?
Why would I even think?
Sorry.
Thus confirming that this is what you brought on board from Tortuga.
No, the
Otherwise, what are you
pocketbook I got
talking
from someone else.
Damn.
So, you're only on the submarine because Tortuga asked you to bring him this box. What did you get in return? Money?
The answer was right there in your question.
Oh, access.
In return, Mortuga gave you access to the submarine.
Couldn't believe my luck. I'd been looking for the Mortuga submarine for some time, unsuccessfully, of course.
Why?
For a lifelong purveyor of local legends and urban folklore, this place is the Holy Grail.
Fair.
I'm guessing you won't tell us what's in the box.
Correct. I shan't be doing that.
Or where it came from.
Or that. No. So
Will you tell us how to open it?
Actually, just by looking at it, I think we could work out where the box came from. We need
We
a clue
can?
to compare with the black box. Something we can use to work out where it came from.
Could be cool to search for local legends. I agree. This box? Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this box kind of reminds me of this weird-ass bell. Kind of reminds me of this weird-ass bell.
That's not right.
But it's not the weird-ass bell. I couldn't no, yeah, it's the fucking cauldron. Okay.
Nope.
It's not the cauldron! Wait, what the fuck do you mean move? Oh, I can move it. Oh, I didn't know I could move it. That's wild. Okay. Trying to see if there's something in what I have. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's the ocean map. Oh, a map to compare with the black box. Oh.
That's not right.
This one then? Yeah, actually, because it's got an F on it, like from the governor's manor. Yeah. It's got an F. Boom. 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 This F album is the same as this F album. Suggesting... who's the governor again? Fellow. It's a fellow. Suggesting it's from Fellow Manor. Or Silkworm on Sea.
This F emblem is the same as this F emblem, suggesting the box is from Silkworm on Sea.
No?
Maybe just change.
Okay, was it actually the Fellow Manor?
This F
It was.
is the same as this F emblem, suggesting the box is from Fellow Manor.
That's what I get for diligently labeling my map, I see. Lovely.
Hi.
Wait, so Mortuga called you up and asked you to get this box from Fellow Manor. What did he...
No, he didn't mention the box.
Then what?
He did ask me to go to Fellow Manor, but what he wanted was information.
Ah.
Why couldn't he go himself?
An excellent question. I'm still pondering that one myself.
So what kind of information did he ask you to get?
Can't tell you. Sorry.
But the information Mortuga wanted, whatever it was in the box.
I believe so.
How would you know? Did you open it?
She must have done.
And when you gave it to Mortuga, he must have opened it too, to check it had the information he wanted.
Yeah.
As I've said, I came on board the submarine via the foredeck, and Mortuga met me in the parlour. He took the box and told me to wait in the control room while he went down the hall into his cabin.
Okay.
So I waited in the control room.
Mm-hmm.
I was the only one in there, but,
What?
I could hear Mortuga opening the box.
How?
Weird.
I've no idea. He was on the other side of the ship.
Oh,
I could hear him
no,
quite
that's easy.
clearly.
That's easy.
Well,
The,
it was quite a thin
the walkie-talkie.
sound, rather like it was coming through a telephone.
Yeah, the walkie-talkie. Because there's two of them. Boom. Boom.
We found this radio hidden in Mortuga's cabin. It's kind of busted. Seems to be turning on and off by itself.
So the radio was picking up the audio of Mortuga opening the box and transmitting it to the control room?
When I heard the sound, I did initially think it was coming from the control panel, but as I mentioned, it doesn't have any kind of radio. So
Right.
Still a mystery.
Did you record the sound on your little pipe dictaphone?
Of course.
You did? But we listened through all the tracks on the tape and
Is it
didn't
the
hear
static
anything
one?
like that.
Oh, really? I'm quite sure I made a recording of it.
Hang on. What kind of sound are we even talking about? The sound of someone opening a box? Mariana, how would you even know what you were hearing?
Oh, that's simple. It's because he was talking to someone while he opened it.
What?
Oh.
I don't know. I could only hear Mortuga's voice. But he was definitely having a conversation.
Oh, he was talking to Tadpole then.
Himself?
I suppose it's possible.
What was he saying?
I don't really remember.
Ugh, thanks a lot. This has been frustrating from start to finish.
My pleasure.
Well, I mean, if we do process of elimination by re-listening to this.
Come on, give it up. Just let me take it.
I'm sorry, Tanya.
It was probably this one.
But why'd you even need to?
I've told you before.
No, you haven't. All you've ever told me is that you...
I'd like to request that you return to your room. I have something I must attend to.
Like, I assume maybe it's that one. Because that's
why don't we
Burke.
just kill him?
And he's like, why don't we just kill him? And then that's Symmetry. So yeah, he must have been talking to Tadpole. While I'm here though, let me show you some shit I got.
Looks like gold to me.
No way. Real gold.
Why not?
I thought Symmetry was supposed to be an impoverished orphan.
Well, it's not worth anything unless she's willing to sell it.
Fair.
Emblazoned with the Seafoam S, I see. It's quite an elaborate... Oh, how strange. It's never been worn.
Oh, never.
Once or twice, at the very most.
Interesting.
I'd love to know where Cynthia got the diagram of the wooden ship.
I thought it was supposed to be a submarine.
Oh, no, the yellowish parts. They're from an old drawing of a sailing ship. Looks like it might be from the original, too. I just wonder where she got it.
Interesting. Her mother, probably.
Let's see. The thicker wood is mahogany. Very old mahogany. The thinner wood... Oh, I don't know. Some kind of cheap timber, perhaps.
Somebody skimped on the repairs, huh?
I see. Okay. Talk to me about Cynthia.
Cynthia Seafoam, the daughter of Harbour Master Sylvia Seafoam, and the stepdaughter of Donovan Drummond, the shipyard owner.
That's a pretty solid nautical heritage.
By all accounts, Sylvia Seafoam was an ambitious and outgoing sailor, but I believe they raised Cynthia to be a mechanic.
Still, sounds like Cynthia actually does have the expertise to be captain.
Who said she doesn't?
True. Who said she doesn't? Okay. I need to talk to Tadpole. I haven't talked to you in a hot minute, girly. Let me talk to you about Cynthia.
Cynthia. She's cute, huh?
I don't know if that's an appropriate way to talk about your captain.
You're so right.
You think her being captain is kind of a joke?
It's not a joke to her. She cares a lot about the submarine. I just don't think it's doing her any good to care that much. It's just a hunk of metal after all.
And wood. Some of it is made out of wood, I noticed.
Some of it's made out of wood.
Did Mortuga want Cynthia to succeed him as captain? Did he ever mention it?
No, I'd say he probably felt the same way I do about it.
Which is?
That she's too young and too bright to be living down here in the dark.
Fair. Alright, I've got a lot of stuff to talk to you about. I didn't finish with Mariana either. Damn.
I'm surprised
I'll go back to her.
You see it. She's normally pretty guarded about it.
Do you know why she wears it all the time?
It's some kind of family heirloom, I think. It's custom made. See the S emblem on the epaulets? And on the back?
S for what?
Seafoam, obviously.
So why isn't Cynthia wearing it?
I guess she'd rather keep it preserved. I guess now that Cynthia's captain, she wants an up-to-date blueprint of the submarine.
Why was there an out-of-date blueprint?
The ship has kind of a complex history. She's been through a few different phases, lived through a few rough patches. Magnus used to let me steer. He even taught me how to do it.
Sounds like he was setting you up to be the next captain.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Moon.
Is that you in the photo, Miss Tadpole?
No, I'm not that buff, and my beard isn't that thick.
The woman in the glass ball.
She looks just like you. Except she has long hair. And a mermaid tail.
It's a fake tail. I don't wear it anymore. It actually slowed me down. Not that I could really swim in that little ball anyway.
So who's the guy?
Just some guy. Not important.
I don't know. He sounds important.
Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about. Dirk looks way better like that. The beard, the long hair, the outfit.
You like the rugged pirate look, huh?
I can't help it if I have a type.
Good for you, girly. Good for you for having a type.
Is this a photo of you?
Why'd you say that?
It's an underwater photo. And it kind of looks like a woman's face. I just thought...
All mysterious underwater women look alike. Is that it?
No,
I'm kidding.
For the record, I don't think it looks like you.
Right. It doesn't. In fact, it doesn't look like anyone.
Oh, that's really ominous, girly. Thanks.
There it is, on the left-hand side, in the big tank of water.
What is it? Some kind of sea creature?
I think it's the reason they built the submarine.
You gotta respect a girl knowing what she wants. Yeah.
I don't understand. Where would it live? Wouldn't it need to be in water?
Yeah, there's a special area of the submarine that can fill up with seawater.
Where?
You're standing on
right
top
here.
Of it right this second. I never had dolls as a child.
What did you have instead?
Nothing. We were super poor. The closest thing I had were frogs I'd catch from a pond. I'd give them names and try to make friends with them.
Oh.
The best things in life are free.
It's true.
That's Mortuga's, although presumably he got it from someone else.
Someone on the submarine?
I mean someone from before. Magnus carved and painted it himself, so it's very specific to his life. It basically only shows the buildings and people that were relevant to him.
Oh.
I noticed Mortuga himself isn't on there.
No, I think he's somewhere else.
He's on the ship. He's on the model ship.
Do you know what's inside?
No. It must have been something, though. There's no way all this kicked off over an empty box.
What do you mean?
As far as I know, that box is a very recent addition to the submarine.
You're right.
I think it may have been the catalyst that led to Mortuga's murder.
Maybe.
I really want to know what's inside.
Okay. I think I've talked to you about everything. So let's continue. Where am I gonna go? Honestly, you and then Sim. Tell me about Cynthia.
There's no mark against Cynthia's character. She is a sharp young woman and capable engineer. But I was wholly surprised to learn that she had become captain.
Did she never say she wanted to be captain?
On the contrary, I was aware she'd held such aspirations, initially. But I was under the impression that her campaign had ended in failure.
Meaning?
That Miss Seafoam had made her ambitions known to Magnus, but he had shut them down.
Maybe. Alright, I gotta talk to you from the Golden Locket.
Now, this is a talisman, surely.
On the surface, it appears so. However, in this instance, I think the concept has been inverted.
A reverse talisman.
A reverse His fucking face.
Fine garment, is it not?
Has it been in the control room the whole time?
From the moment I first entered the submarine.
But it doesn't belong to Mortuga.
Okay, so it's been here all the way since the beginning. I got it.
You know, Magnus never liked the name Mortuga Submarine.
Surely he was the one who chose that name.
I believe it was something that just happened. He didn't have a willing hand in it. All told, Magnus was rather dismissive of the notion that the submarine should bear his moniker.
It was his submarine.
He was dismissive of that notion, too.
Has the wheel always looked like that?
Like what?
With one side broken off and replaced with a different material.
It's never been my job to steer the ship, so I've never really taken any notice.
Okay.
A photograph of a divine moon ritual. The man holds the orb aloft, and the being within is imbued with rays of mystic light, granting eternal moon wisdom.
Eternal moon wisdom, huh?
I have that.
She's really cute in it.
Though. I was just born with it.
Impressive.
Also, I can shoot moon lasers out of my eyes.
Now you're just being ridiculous. This magazine emanates a peculiar energy. Jealousy, frustration, even greed.
Fair.
The face from the ether. It must be.
What's that?
Tell me, where did you find this?
It was locked in a safe.
Was it now? Would you mind if I took it off your hands?
It's not ours to give.
No, of course.
So yeah, I would mind.
This seems to be a personal item of Cynthia's. As such, it is not my place to make a comment.
No, fair enough, bitch.
An effigy of Miss Silkmoth.
It's a doll she used to use in her magic tricks.
I'm still not quite sure why she brought it onto the submarine, though.
It's possible that it's bound to her, and thus leaving it behind was not possible.
Bound?
Through magic. Once bound, an effigy shares its fate with the person in question.
Permanently?
Not necessarily. If a rupture were to form between the two, they may become separated once more.
Huh.
An apparition of death. Intriguing.
But it's a woman.
Wow. Death could be a woman. You don't know.
Death could be a woman. You don't know.
Magnus built this himself, from the scant materials we happen to have on board.
So he made it while he was living on the submarine?
Yes, but I believe it's a vignette of a particular time in his past, back when he was living in Silkworm.
But you knew Mortuga back then, didn't you? How come there's not a model of you in there?
It's specific to the town and its history. As an outsider, I would have no place in it.
Fair. What do you think about this box?
I am unfamiliar with this. Where was it located?
It was in the captain's quarters.
Ah, then it is no mystery, for I have never set foot in that room.
Ah, there you go. Okay. That's all I got from you. Let's go to Sim. Hi, girlie.
Fair Cynthia, O truest friend, my steadfast fealties won.
You're both from Silkworm, and you're the same age. Do you know her from before?
Though kindred bred neath sullen skies, now we met out with this sunken silver shell.
You really never ran into each other in the town?
Wow.
She is bloomed from deepest silken soil, whilst I, mere wandering weed by a wild wind blown.
Ah, of course.
You make a friend, and then she ends up as the new captain. Must have been, a nice, unexpected bonus.
'Twas no sudden thing. Full well she plotted thus her course of fate. To
Plotted.
helm this vessel next by rightful claim, for she in law and title holds its name.
Is that so?
Cynthia Seafoam, number 6, the Leaden Crown.
Fair enough. Heavy burden.
A heavy burden?
Okay, let's ask about clues.
Both she and I hath mothers lost, and both a token keep.
Unlike you, though, Cynthia's not wearing hers.
Cynthia's already got a cool jacket. One that actually fits her, too.
And stitched it I, at her request, with
Oh,
my
cute.
own hand.
Really?
You stitched it.
When did she make this request?
Some long while ago.
Before the murder, huh?
Huh.
She tries her best to honor fate and call it by its newest name.
Cynthia?
I will admit, in quiet hours, the former name returns.
What's the former name?
Need you only glance beneath a single slip of paper?
The seaphone submarine, yeah.
I tried it once.
Tried what?
To turn the wheel, to steer the ship.
Oh, how'd it go?
It did not. I was too weak.
Me too, girly, don't worry.
A werewolf? Or some hellborn fiend?
Yeah, I think it's just a guy.
But his eyes, they burn of wicked flame.
Well, it's either a wicked flame, or it's just red eye from using a flash in low light.
Ah, fair.
This is Dirk's, I'm guessing.
You guessed correct.
Kind of him to lend it to you.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's kind of precious to him.
Au contraire, he spoke of it with sulk and scorn. Glad was he to see it gone.
Ah, fair.
There she is.
Oh!
I don't know. I've never seen her with my eyes. I've only ever heard her voice.
When?
At night, when half asleep.
Half asleep or asleep?
What did she say?
I wish I knew. Oh, how I wish I knew.
Thanks, Sim.
If you've never seen her, how'd you recognize her from the photo?
I cannot say. May I ask where you found it?
Actually, it was in your bedroom.
Oh, this is what Cynthia was hiding under her mattress?
No, we found it in a safe.
Oh.
Now I feel like we should check on a Cynthia's
Yeah, was she hiding under the mattress?
A portrait of fair Cynthia's youth.
Sim, what's wrong?
Mine eye is drawn against my will to she that lingers far from frame.
The ship in the background.
Yeah.
What about it?
A sorry, sorrowed tale has she, for never fully wrought. Left to rust in stillborn state, the dream forever gone undreamt.
We found your doll. She's not talking.
You didn't ask her anything.
Alright, fine. What's up with the doll? Okay, now she's not talking.
Speaking of, Sim, can the doll talk? Like, does it have a little speaker inside?
She is ever silent. I speak for us both.
I just thought, there's a string on the back. I thought it was like a pull.
With a string on the back.
It is a pull string.
Oh, then how does it work?
You pull it.
Is this yours?
No, not mine. Merely borrowed from Magnus Mortuga.
Mortuga owned a projector? What for? Projecting a film, I guess?
Not this film.
What did you want it for?
Projecting this film.
There's something suspicious about symmetry.
Yeah, we'll talk to her about it.
Town of toys, or fossil formed of... Oh, that's my house. Right there.
Your house?
Yeah, the theater where I lived.
Cute.
Yeah, the theater.
Dusky box of dark allure. I cannot turn mine eyes. What lies within?
We're still trying to work that out. Any guesses?
Surely some solemn secret, dark and dreadful.
Oh, it better be after all this.
I'm saying. Okay, girly, let's talk to you.
Guess we should go look under Cynthia's mattress.
Later. We have to talk to her right now. Because she's sweaty. Start.
Symmetry, you were in the Illusion Theater with Mortuga the evening before he died.
I concede! I concede! I am laid bare!
Girly, we didn't do anything,
there was some
but
talk
okay.
of Mortuga being killed by a curse. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Grimoire.
What? She's the resident curse expert.
It is entirely possible that the captain was set upon by a curse.
See? I knew she'd know about this.
Let's just stick to the facts, shall we? Sim, if you were in the Illusion Theater with Mortuga, what were you actually doing in there?
A performance.
A performance.
Like a magic act?
A foolish act. A callous indulgence through and through.
I don't understand. Did it go wrong?
I performed it perfectly.
Then what's the problem? She's gone quiet.
It's okay, we don't need to force it out of her.
Alright. Something that shows the plan for Sim's new magic trick. It's in the poster. It's this one.
It's a poster for a magic act, or a rough layout for a poster anyway.
Oh, we found something else too.
We did? Is it the doll? Hold on, can I pull this? Oh, okay.
Sweet sister inanimate, I implore you, leave her be. Her hands are clean.
Her hands are clean. It's a prop used in magic
The doll's
tricks.
a prop used in magic tricks.
What kind of magic trick would need a life-size doll?
Any trick where you need a double, obviously.
Excuse me. What clue suggests Sim uses the doll as a double in her illusions? That's, ooh, where is it? Where is it? I think it's also this, but on the other side. Yeah. No. No.
Your magic act, Lady of the Looking Glass. I don't claim to know exactly how it works, but as far as I can tell, you put the doll behind some kind of special mirror, and it acts as an identical double.
Lady of the Looking Glass is a thing of the past. I am no longer able to perform it.
Because you don't have the special mirror.
You misunderstand. I shall never again perform this trick.
But why not?
Oh.
Because they're no longer identical.
Because Sim and her doll are no longer identical.
She grew up.
Sweet sister stays ever a fresh-faced child. No such fate is writ for me.
So you can't use the doll at all anymore?
I think the doll could still work as a double for the Lady of the Looking Glass if it was facing away from the audience.
The doll could still work as a double for
That wasn't
Lady
correct.
of the Looking Glass if it was facing away from the audience. Almost. Maybe just change one thing.
If the audience is really
The
far
doll
away?
could still work as a double for Lady
No.
of the Looking Glass if the audience was really far away. That's not right.
Oh, okay. Symmetry then?
The doll could still work as a double for Symmetry if it was facing away from the audience.
Facing away? Oh, like the sketch on the poster.
Right.
I wonder why she needed a double, though. This isn't a mirror trick like before.
It would help if we knew more about the trick itself.
True. We don't even know what it's called.
Okay. Do we have something that shows the name of Symmetry's new trick? I thought it would be this, but no, it's not here. I don't think it's in the film projector.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Yeah, this doesn't have the title in it. Let's see. It's not the newspaper page. It could be... let me double check this. Yeah, no. Oh. It could be this message in a bottle.
That's not it.
No. Okay. What might have the name? I don't think that's it. Oh, is it this? No, this is... This? Symmetry. I painted the title on the sailcloth, I guess.
The Stargazing Girl. Says it
There
right
we
there.
go.
Besmirched by my own penmanship. Truly the folly of man.
Why would the title be written on the sailcloth?
I'm pretty sure she used it during the magic act.
I think she wore it as a cloak.
She wore it as a cloak.
No?
On second thought, maybe not.
Why would the title be written?
Okay.
I'm sure she used it during the magic act.
I don't think she draped it over the cauldron because Tortuga draped it over the cauldron. So perhaps, oh, she hung it up to use as a curtain for the
She hung
projector.
it up to use as a curtain.
No?
On second
Why
thought,
would the
maybe.
title
I'm pretty
be-
sure she used it. during
Okay,
the magic act.
JK. Jesus
Draped it over the
Christ.
cauldron.
It's not like that in the original sketch. See, in the drawing, the cauldron's uncovered.
Tortuga asked her to keep the cauldron covered up,
Tortuga
probably.
asked her to keep the cauldron covered up.
Before the captain assented to me using that room, he'd been using it for storage. When I was first let inside, the sailcloth was indeed draped over the cauldron. I hadn't realized he did not wish me to remove it. When he saw my design for the poster, he had but one request. Symmetry. All I ask is that you keep the sailcloth on the cauldron.
And given that you had to keep it, you made use of it as a kind of banner.
So what's the Stargazing Girl about? What happens in it?
I do not wish to speak on it.
No?
Oh?
Well, we actually know quite a bit about it already.
We do? How do we know what happens? The film projector.
I think we'll circle back around to this.
Okay, JK. Well, it's not in the poster. Oh, it's the pipe.
The stargazing girl
Yeah.
stared into the ink-black void. Upon her trembling lips, a question born. A forbidden query of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back. It speaks.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Yeah, that's it.
Stargazing girl stares into the ink-black.
Is it gonna play the whole thing again? I feel bad. We just listened to it.
A question born. A forbidden query of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back. It speaks.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Oh! How can this be?
Mariana Moon was in the bilge at the time. I guess
Yep.
the sound traveled down through the open vent.
Yep.
Her pipe is a dictaphone.
Dang.
So the first voice
Dang.
belongs to Sim, and then there's a second voice, a woman's voice.
Is it Symmetry putting on a voice, y'all think? I think it might be someone else entirely, but let me see this.
Symmetry putting on a voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that again.
So the first voice belongs to Sim.
Someone else
It's someone else
entirely.
entirely.
Where did that second voice come from? The film projector.
This film matches up to the audio from the pipe recording.
And see how in the poster there's a little Grim Reaper guy? That's the person from the film.
I am undone.
Hang on. Why does Sim have a film of a Grim Reaper character? Where'd it come from?
Yeah, just cuz. Oh. Yeah, it's probably a scene from Dirk's movie.
It's a scene from Dirk's movie.
Because the hex. Here. If we look on the back, yeah, the Devil of the Deep.
Oh yeah, good catch.
Okay, so Sim put the projector into the doll, and it projected onto the circular window at the back of the room.
Mm-hmm.
If the doll was sitting on the cauldron, where was the real Sim?
She was here then. Because she can hide in here. Or she was here. No, yeah.
Side? I don't get why she couldn't just sit in the cauldron herself.
Listen to the end of the recording again.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Right at the end, it sounds like something falls onto the floor.
Oh, the head!
Something solid.
It's the doll's head.
The doll's head.
It's got a pull.
The whole thing culminates with the cloaked figure swinging the scythe. Sim screams, pulls a string, and the doll is decapitated.
Oh. Jeez, that's kind of dark.
Hold on, this doesn't sound good.
Eyes wide with
This doesn't sound good if Mortuga was there.
No longer. The decision was made.
And someone used that.
The whole misbegotten affair.
So that's why you went back to the Illusions Theater.
And that's when you found Mortuga.
The image of his lifeless form. It filled me with a great thunderous guilt.
So she doesn't actually use a scythe.
You think you might have actually caused Mortuga's death, somehow?
I know not the manner of Magnus Mortuga's death, but I do know this. The night of the stargazing girl. It was his last.
So, even if his death was unrelated, you feel bad that your trick was one of the last things he ever saw.
When we began, you implied that I laid a curse upon him. And I say this. Maybe I did.
I don't think you did. At least not on purpose. Okay, girly. I gotta go back to their room. Cause I gotta look under Cynthia's bed.
I hate to pry, but...
An old document hidden underneath Cynthia's bed. It's a deed of ownership that's been signed by many different people. This document, originally handwritten by Solomon Stonetop, may be presented as proof to one's ownership of the property in Silkworm on Sea, known as the Stonetop Inn. The following individual is now registered as the Stonetop Inn certified proprietor and landowner. And went from Selena to Felicia to Magnus to Don. Dear Magnus, I came to see you before I leave, but you're asleep. I don't want to wake you, as I know you need to recover after what happened. The mark she left on your shoulder hasn't faded, so I think it might be permanent. Luckily, I think it looks quite heroic. I'm leaving my cabin key with you as well, so I can always keep it. I thought you, haha. But no, you won't actually need to use it. Nobody will. I'm having the Dearest Selena decommissioned. It's over at the Drummond shipyard and they're going to take it apart. I told Don he could strip it for parts if he wanted. As for our cargo, the bell and the buoy are in my room, and I've returned the mermaid's tongue to its resting place. Please try not to dwell on it. Magnus, I have to leave Silkworm. Tonight I'm giving you the inn. It's in your name now. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Felicia. Okay, then why? Why is he crossed out now? That's weird. Hi, Star. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I think I gotta talk to Cynthia about this. First, let me show you some other shit.
So, this is the doll that apparently looks just like
I
Sim.
hope. Yeah, I was gonna say. I hope you're doing well.
It does, and it doesn't.
You've
Ooh,
had
the head comes
quite a
off.
day. Please take care of yourself.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's kind of morbid.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, it's Sim's projector.
Is it actually hers?
No. I think she borrowed it from somebody.
The
Wow,
model town.
there they are. That's my mom, standing in the harbor.
Uh-huh.
That's my dad, standing under the lighthouse.
Oh, cute.
The lighthouse opens up, and there's a film reel in there. That is not accurate. We did not have a giant film reel in our attic.
Thank you, Cynthia.
You don't want to know what's inside?
I do, and I don't. What if it's bad?
Bad like how?
Like, what if it's something we didn't want to see?
I think I'd still
Fair.
want to know.
Now, tell me about this
You
Indeed.
found it, huh?
We did indeed. Indeed.
Boo.
Indeed.
Yep, we got it. Good joke. Let's move on.
Why did you hide it?
I'm allowed to keep stuff under my mattress.
Is
You
it
are.
yours? It doesn't have your name on it.
No, it doesn't. That's exactly why I brought it with me, actually.
Huh?
On?
No, I'm done talking.
Huh?
Indeed.
Oh, shut up.
Oh my god. No, we're just talking about how it's an Indeed. Okay, who can I talk to about this? I don't know anyone else that would know. I'll go to Mariana, but maybe Grip. Hey, girly. I got some clues to show you.
When did you take this photo?
Says it right there. On the night of a full moon.
How come that guy has glowing red eyes?
Perhaps it's because of his demonic essence.
No.
Or you used a flash.
Perhaps it's because I used a flash.
Who's
That's
the
exactly
woman
what
doll?
happened.
Well, that's no woman. That's a mermaid slumbering in an ethereal bubble.
You're not gonna tell us, huh?
Where'd you get that? A dentist's waiting room?
There's a poster on the back cover. It's for Dirk's movie.
Oh, yes. Look at that. They've given her the wrong type of necklace. The sword looks about right, though.
What's that?
Just thinking out loud.
I don't get her.
Face, but it's not.
Hi, Sporadic. Welcome in. How are you?
When was this taken?
Pretty recently, I think.
I see. So she's probably still out there. Listen, don't worry about it. Seriously.
Everyone is worried about this underwater photo.
Oh, good. I was worried this wasn't going to come up.
What? Cynthia and her family?
The submarine in the background?
Yes and yes.
Hmm.
But also no. The best part of this photo is the thing on the left-hand
That's
side.
the blind
glass
creature they
tank. Can you
found.
see it?
Barely.
Is it a snake?
It's the silver snake, also known as the silkworm serpent. Oh, you've heard of it?
We might have. But what's it doing in the photo?
So, that submarine in the background. The silver snake is the reason that was built. Sylvia Seafoam, pictured there in the fancy jacket, she was quite fond of her serpent friend, you see, but the powers that be were demanding she hand it over to be studied. So Sylvia made a plan to go and live in a submarine and take the silver snake with her.
That
makes sense.
Quite ambitious.
Wait, so the sea serpent would also be living in the submarine?
Well, I don't have all the details. It's something I'm
excuse
still
me.
researching.
Fair. You're sleepy, but you have fish tacos. Let's go. I'm doing well. I'm also sleepy. I'm making, I guess,
Does
pasta
everyone on the
tonight.
submarine keep a life-size doll of themselves, or?
I'm pretty sure it's just Sim.
I swear, if we find a room somewhere with dolls of everyone else, I'm going to freak out.
Fair.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
That voice. Well, that's That's the voice I heard when I was down in the bilge.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I think it is. Sounds a little different without all the echo.
Do you recognize any of the little wooden people?
I believe this is supposed to be Silkworm's governor.
Oh.
A man named Faustus Fellow.
Interesting.
He was a wealthy landowner who bought the town in order to bring it under his control.
He bought the whole town?
Why?
I couldn't say.
Money.
Any idea what this is?
No.
Really?
We've already talked to her
You're not
about
even gonna
this.
tell us what it smells like? Old moss and jealousy-ridden oak or something?
It's not oak, it's cedar.
Aha!
She still didn't actually tell us anything.
Yeah. I retract that aha from the record.
God. Tell me about this
Did you
deed.
find this?
Cynthia had it.
I don't know. You two have all the luck. I spent a year researching Silkworm and never found anything this good.
What's so good about it?
It's penned by Solomon Stonetop himself. They say he built the Stonetop Inn with his own hands, and in doing so, he founded the town of Silkworm-on-Sea.
Okay. That gave me everything and nothing. So I guess I'll continue. Let's talk to Tadpole because I talked to her before about some of this stuff. So we've got less to go through. Just indeed.
Stonetop Inn. That's where Magnus lived, back before the submarine.
He lived in the inn, but he wasn't part of the Stonetop family, surely.
No, I don't think he had any family in the town.
Okay. That's all we get from her about it. Perfect. Let's talk to Grip, because he also lived in Silkworm. Hey, man. Tell me about Cynthia.
Young Cynthia seems quite convinced that she should be the new captain in the wake of Mortuga's death.
Sounds like you don't agree.
Well, now, I didn't say that. It's just...
You don't think she's up to the task?
On the contrary, from what I've seen, Cynthia is a remarkably bright and capable young woman. So much so that I bemoan seeing her spend her best years hidden away down here in the dark.
No, it doesn't have to be permanent. She could be captain for a little while and then go do something else.
Huh.
Bingo!
Right.
Lillian's locket in the flesh!
And Lillian is... who?
By all accounts, some kind of sorceress.
How come you know about this?
Well, it's a brass trinket, and thus it's often placed within the jurisdiction of my expertise.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Yes, this was clearly made by someone who understands the value of iconography.
You mean the S emblems?
The whole thing?
What's the deal with this blueprint? It's kind of a mess.
They say Mortuga bought an incomplete submarine and then paid for it to be completed. So it only makes
And they
sense
probably used some of the
ship itself.
some of the Selena on it.
How'd he pay for it?
One, the shipyard, I imagine, and two, I have no idea. He never seemed to have any money.
I mean, it was probably just gifted to him.
Do you know how the wheel got damaged?
It looks in working order to me.
No, look. Some of the spokes are different. It looks like they broke off and got replaced.
You're quite right. Although it's not exactly at odds with the ship as a whole, is it?
Meaning?
Look around you. She's a ramshackle old thing. Sturdy, yes, even handsome in places, but undeniably a patchwork of sorts. Aha! This must be where Madame Tadpole got her stage name.
You think? She's not called Madame Mermaid Orb.
Are there really only two characters?
It's just a poster. I'm sure there are more in the actual film.
If it sticks to the novel, there actually might only be two characters.
Well, there's three.
Goodness me.
What's it a photo of?
Well, it's a face. I suppose we can agree on that.
Doesn't look like any face I've ever seen.
No, well, perhaps you ought to count yourself lucky.
What is going on with these people?
Well, yes, I remember hearing about this. A submarine constructed by the harbour master and the shipyard mechanic, who I believe was her husband.
Where'd you hear about it?
Just gossip from around town.
Interesting that handsome seems to be the default descriptor for a good-looking ship here, especially since ships are usually, like, named after women. Not that a woman can't be handsome.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
That phrase. I heard that phrase spoken aloud when I was in the bilge with Mary on a moon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This was around the time of the murder.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I wager it was. A quaint little pretense of silkworm on sea, as beheld in the mind's eye of one Magnus Mortuga.
Did you know Mortuga had made this?
I'd seen it once or twice when he was first working on it.
Are you on it?
Always got the impression it was something he wished to keep to himself.
I don't think he's on it.
Did you open it?
Not yet. We don't know how.
Have you tried pushing the diamond thingy?
That was the first thing we tried.
Perhaps you need a key.
Personally,
Perhaps we need a key.
Rip, what do you know about this document?
Ah, yes. I believe it belongs to Cynthia, and she gave it to Mortuga shortly after she first arrived.
Oh, okay. Shortly after she first arrived, and now she has it again. Which is weird. That's weird, right? Alright, let me talk to these two. Yeah, the she and handsome in the same line was what stuck out to me. And I do love me a handsome lady, but this seems like not that. More like ship is its own thing that takes a mix of terms. Yeah, maybe. Hey, man.
Cynthia? Quite honestly, I give her about a week.
A week until what?
Until she cracks, packs it in. The pressure's already getting to her. I know the signs, believe me.
You think Cynthia's gonna quit being captain?
It's only a matter of time. And you know what? Good. She deserves her freedom. She's still young. No need to take on a burden like that. Nobody's even paying her, for goodness sake.
But then who'll be the captain of the submarine?
But then who will be the captain?
Let it float loose like a piece of driftwood, that's what I say. It's not like we were going anywhere anyway, even when Mortuga was in charge.
Maybe Cynthia does want to take the submarine somewhere.
If she does, she's never mentioned it. Seemed to me that she wanted to be captain just to be captain, you know?
That's fair. Screw this guy? Yeah.
Symmetry's locket. A mystical heirloom from her tragically departed mother, no doubt.
Did she tell you that?
Oh no, complete guess. But that's just how these things go, isn't it?
Yeah, fair.
It's gaudy, sure, but when I first saw it, I thought, ah, good! Mortuga will be a man of melodrama and romance. Just what I'm looking for. But nope, he never wore it, never even looked at it.
Alright, what about the blueprint?
To keep records like this in the town hall. The blue parts from an original blueprint of a submarine, and the yellowish parts are from a technical drawing of a ship. Still a blueprint of sorts, but a bit older.
Where did Cynthia get them from?
I don't know. Maybe she took them from Mortuga's desk.
Maybe.
I noticed the wheel is thematic.
It's the jacket of the woman from Sly Cooper.
How so?
Well, it's cobbled together from other component parts. You know, parts that were, by themselves, broken or otherwise disused.
Huh.
Moon photo.
What's this? A little painting?
It's a photo.
A photo of a mermaid floating in a crystalline orb, held aloft by a muscular demon werewolf.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you say so.
Movie magazine.
So, these are the two main characters in the movie?
The helmsman, Marcus Mordoom, and his captain, Belicia Bonetop.
Ostensibly, yes.
You're not happy with how they look? Compared to your book?
They made Marcus too handsome and too bulky. Sure, he'd have muscle, but at the same time, he's supposed to be wiry, fibrous, like an old piece of rope. Meanwhile, Belicia's supposed to be more ethereal, like she might evaporate if you try to reach out and touch her.
Oh, well, you can't have everything.
And for some reason, they gave them both necklaces when it's Belicia's necklace that the story hinges on.
If your story hinges on a specific necklace, then make it the only necklace in the story. This is basic stuff, people.
He makes a point. He makes a point.
Look, buddy, I got enough going on, all right? I don't think I have the capacity to worry about this.
Okay.
That man on the right, that's Don Drummond, the shipyard mechanic.
You know him?
I interviewed him once, working on a piece for the newspaper. Or I tried to. He was a tough nut to crack.
He looks kinda grouchy.
Well, he was a lighthouse keeper. Comes with the territory, I guess.
I guess. Okay, we have ads coming in half a minute, so I'm gonna go pee, and I'm gonna go, set my water to boil downstairs. Because we probably are not gonna go the whole hour after this. And then we'll come back. And we'll continue talking to people and see if that unearths any suspicions, alright? Okay, see you soon. Okay, let's come back a little early. And by a little, I mean literally by a little. Thank you. Let's talk about the life-size doll.
Huh. I didn't know she was still using it.
Sim?
Yeah, I figured she would have gotten rid of it by now.
What did she used to use it for?
This is the Lady of the Looking Glass herself. It's a body double. Kind of like having a twin, but you don't have to pay it anything.
Oh no, do you know what I forgot from the store? I forgot to get more pesto, I think. I don't think I bought 2 last time I went to the store. I might have to eat something else.
Where did you find that?
that?
The crime scene. In a cabinet, hidden off to the side.
Oh, of course there's a hidden cabinet. Oh, it's just too good.
I don't know if it has anything to do with the murder, though.
Details.
Hold on.
This is supposed to be silkworm, is it?
Is it not accurate?
Far from it.
I don't think it's trying to be accurate. It's more about Mortuga's specific...
Hang on. Is that my father?
Which one?
Huh?
This guy.
Oh.
He's got the right look.
I guess
He's
so.
standing outside the building that would be the town hall if it wasn't just a wooden cube.
Huh. I'll make a note of it. What was your father's name?
Damien.
Damien Warman.
No, Damien Dusk.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, a locked box. What is inside? Oh, I must find out at once.
You're not impressed?
Half the time, with things like this, the writer hasn't even worked out what's inside. They just want the reader to speculate. Keeps them invested.
Okay, but this is
Fair.
real. It's not somebody's fiction.
How can you be sure? Maybe someone planted the box to distract you, knowing you'd get all curious. I bet there's nothing inside. Look, I'll shake it.
There's something in there.
Dummy.
Multiple things, sounds like.
There's something in there.
The Stone Top Inn's been in the town a long time.
Did you ever go in?
It was a little bawdry for my tastes, but that's sailors for you. My father was a frequent patron, though. He had a thing for the innkeeper.
Did you ever see Mortuga in there?
He had a thing for the
It's
innkeeper.
possible, but I don't remember it. He probably looks
Mortuga had
different
something
back
for the
then
innkeeper
anyway.
too.
The deeds seem to say that Don Drummond was the most recent owner.
I noticed. It's hard to imagine the Stone Top selling the inn. It's been their family home for generations.
Well, I don't think there are any stone tops left. We were in the inn earlier today. It's been abandoned, just like everything else.
Hold on. Okay. Dirk. It's your turn.
I heard Cynthia's captain now just because of some contract she signed.
What's the problem?
Huh. You can't always trust a contract. No, and I doubt she had it reviewed by an independent third party.
I mean, she seems to want to be captain. I don't think she's being forced into it.
No, it's not always as simple as all that. I mean, Cynthia's still so young. Who's looking out for her best interests?
She's an adult, isn't she?
She's only 18. She should be, I don't know, outside in the sun, picking berries, having picnics, that kind of stuff.
What an idyllic
makes a
little
point.
picture you've painted for us there, Dirk.
I'm serious.
But this is what she wants to do, so also you should get over it, Dirk.
Hey, it's Sim's necklace locket thing. Any idea what she keeps in there?
It's not really my business.
Unless you decide it's related to the murder, then you'd be all over it, I bet.
Dang. Called out.
If he thought it was related to the murder, true.
I've seen that in the control room. I thought maybe Cynthia was gonna wear it, like after she became captain.
I think it might be too big for her.
I'm glad Cynthia took my advice.
What advice?
She was looking super tense, so I told her to pick up a hobby. Arts and crafts is a good choice.
Fair.
I got to steer a big wheel like this in my movie. Mine didn't have that red metal bit, though. Also, mine was up on the aft deck, not, indoors in a control room.
I guess.
Holy moly, look at that.
I know. That werewolf-looking guy is really...
Is that Tadpole with long hair?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it
She
is.
never told me about that. It's a strong look. Looking good, Julie.
I assume this is yours, Dirk.
Yeah, I let the kids borrow it since there weren't a lot of other magazines on board.
I noticed on the back there's an advert for your movie.
Yep, that's me on the left, all dolled up as Marcus Mordoom, the titular helmsman.
Right, you're the title character, but there's only one name at the top.
Oh, you noticed. Julie was already a big name, so, she got her name on the poster.
He should have his name on the poster regardless.
I'm sure when they make the sequel, Dirk's name will be front and center.
Right.
Now, you're featured in the interview, though. Right at the end.
And they spelled your name wrong.
Are we done looking
God.
at the magazine?
I didn't realize they spelled his name wrong. That's rough.
I don't know what that is. It's making me nervous, though. Can we talk about something else?
Okay.
Is that Cynthia's mom?
Yeah, I think so.
That jacket is something else. It could do with a bit of aging, though.
What do you mean?
Well, it's pristine, but stuff like that doesn't look so hot when it's brand new. On our movie, we had a guy who roughed up all the outfits, made them look lived in,
So this photo is the first time Cynthia's mom wore that jacket?
And probably the last.
Hey, I didn't know Sim had a stunt dummy.
It's not a stunt?
She planning to do a scene where she falls off a cliff into a crocodile-infested river? When
Yes.
the stunt is that dangerous and the stunt guy refuses to do it, you use the dummy.
I would refuse to do it too as the stunt guy. What the hell?
Dirk, you're a movie kind of guy. Is this your project?
Nope, not my... that is, though.
The film reel?
Yep, I thought I'd lost it. I guess I did, huh?
Where'd you get it from?
It was a gift from the studio. A little souvenir.
What's
Wait,
on it?
what?
Oh, it's just like, a bit of a scene, a daily,
No.
Where did you lose it?
I don't know, mess hall, probably? Where did you find it?
It wasn't the hollowed-out stomach of a doll.
It was in a cabinet. Normal cabinet.
Oh, okay, cool. So, can I have it back?
No.
Hey, that's pretty cute.
Do you recognize any of the buildings?
Oh, is it supposed to be something specific? I thought it was just
Sim
like,
didn't do any
Toy
stunt.
Town
He's
or
just
whatever.
making shit up.
Never mind.
What's that?
You've never seen it before?
Nope. Is it Mortuga's?
Good guess.
Yeah, it has his vibes for sure. Oh, let me guess. It's locked and you can't work out how to open it.
Yeah.
Right again.
Ha! Classic. Okay, but for real, you gotta let me know when you get it open, because now I'm super curious.
We'll think about it.
That is one old document. I'd be surprised if it hasn't expired by now.
Expired?
Yeah, things like this
Oh,
normally have
expired.
an agreed upon... Oh, no, there's no date. Huh. I guess it runs in perpetuity.
What about if you ripped it in half?
Ha! You know what? I found that doesn't actually do jack. No, I know. It works in the movies, but in real life, voiding a contract is a more complex procedure.
That's no fun.
I guess you would know, huh? Okay, hold on. Hold on 1 second. Because... this isn't you. This is actually Mortuga. Why do you have this? No, this. This was from him. JK. Okay. I was a little silly, but we got it. Okay. Let's talk to Zephyr. I think I talked to you about some of this stuff. Yeah, everything except for the Indeed.
I stayed at the Stonetop Inn myself. Back then, it was under the care of a woman named Felicia, but it seems to have passed on to Magnus sometime later. I find this strange, for he was not a member of a Stonetop family.
Okay. Nothing else from you.
Don't touch
I
it.
won't.
That was not convincing.
Okay. So... we need to surface. I have no clues to ask you about. And I still need to find 7 more clues. Can I go to the bilge yet? Is there anything going on down there?
It's almost pitch black in here.
I'm guessing you didn't bring a flashlight.
There is something. The film projector, maybe? No, the cell phone. The cell phone has a flashlight. How do I get to it though?
We can use Dirk's cell phone. Do you think he'll mind?
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah. What's that?
Point it here.
Here?
No, here.
No, not there. Over here.
Like this?
We're closer.
You're doing it wrong. Point it over here.
Over here?
Yeah.
A switch.
See? I knew what I was doing.
Oh my god.
Dumb luck.
It looks like some kind of dial.
Let's check it out. Rotate the 2 outer metal dials and the 2 inner glass orbs. Oh, I see. They have to look like that. So like... This one's gotta be red, white, red, red. Red, white. Oh. This is close. Oh, hold on one sec. Alex went to get pesto for me, but they don't have the pesto I usually get. So, I'm buying corn and mashed potatoes. Do I want apple donuts? No, probably not. They've also got a flourless cake. Let's see. They also have mac and cheese that I can't eat. Oh, I can eat it. Do I want mashed potatoes or mac and cheese? I think I want mashed potatoes. I like their fries. Maybe I'll get fries in case Alex wants some. Sorry, I'm ordering food real quick. My apologies. I will be back in just a second after I finish ordering this. Ooh, I could get tomato basil. No, it's okay. I don't think I want any dessert. I don't think I need any dessert. I have dessert at home. Yeah. That's good. I don't need any of this. Alright, let's continue. Basil is good, but all pesto is basil. Yeah, no, sorry. I usually get a dairy-free pesto. So it uses like nuts instead of whatever is usually in pesto. Hold on. So mine doesn't have like cheese in it, I guess. Sorry, I was looking at a basil tomato soup. That's what I was looking at. Do you actually work if I use that? I'll try. Pesto is 3 things: basil, pine nuts, and parmesan. Yeah, so usually the one I get doesn't have parmesan. It just has basil and pine nuts. I don't think there's anything I need as a carry-on. Nope, I think I'm all good. I wish I could eat Dairy Queen, but alas, I don't think I need hype tea either. I've got water. Okay. Not sure what you could replace the Parmesan with, but I'm sure you can make it work. Let's see what they use. Because I usually just straight up buy it from the store. Yeah, and it's Berea brand, so let's see. What do you have? Basil, sunflower oil, cashews, glucose syrup, water, modified corn syrup, so, or starch, not syrup. Yeah, so it just doesn't put the Parmesan cheese in it. Oh, like this then. Like this, and then like this. And so this one has got to be like... like this, almost. No, because then you're just like this. Okay, good to know I can make that on both sides, but... let's see... Oh, I might be onto something here. Except I think it needs to be on the other side. So like this, but then that needs to be up. So that needs to be like... like this, like this.
Got it.
Oh.
Nice work. A glass bottle.
That's just trash.
And don't be so quick to dismiss it. One man's trash is another man's... Oh, yeah, no, it's just trash.
It's just trash.
What is that?
I have no idea. It's some kind of strange device.
What should we call it?
Strange device. It sure is. What the fuck is that?
What's this?
Tadpole. Okay. So we've got to talk to Tadpole about this. Hey, welcome back.
Through an open drain in the ceiling.
I got stuff from I bought stuff. I'll still make my chicken to go with it, but I got fries in case you want fries.
A drain in the floor of the room above, you mean?
Literally the same thing.
You got sesame oil and soy sauce? Ooh, thank you. I was low on those. Okay. Ugh, let's talk to Tadpole about some of this stuff. Hey, girly. First of all,
Hey,
your driver's
why don't
license.
Does this belong to you? We found it in the bilge.
You dropped it, maybe?
Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Is
Cool.
this an organization you used to work for?
Maybe.
There's something suspicious about Tadpole.
Yeah, that's fair.
Looks broken.
Does it? How can you tell?
I just assumed it was waterlogged from the bilge water.
How
Fair.
did you know we found it in the bilge?
Because it smells, and it's still wet.
Oh yeah. Ew. Sally, you take it.
I don't want it. Ugh, you keep it.
Anyway, let's talk about suspicions. You've been keeping secrets, girly.
Tadpole, what would you say your relationship with Mortuga was like?
We got on great. Where's this going?
Did you ever disagree with him?
You
Argue with
absolutely
him?
disagreed with him, girly.
Let's get to the point,
Let's go to the wooden pipe. Boom.
Come on, give it up. Just let me take it.
I'm sorry, Tanya. I cannot.
But why'd you even need?
I've told you before.
No, you haven't. All you've ever told me is that you're...
I'd like to request that you return to your room. I have something I must attend to.
Someone sneaking around recording me with a dictaphone?
Seems like it.
It may
Yeah.
have been recorded without permission, but it's still a record of a conversation you had with Mortuga. It sounds like you're trying to get something from him. Some kind of object he was keeping from you?
An object?
I think it was the box.
So then what were you talking about?
I don't want to tell you. You'll take it the wrong way.
It's just, you were seen rummaging through Mortuga's bookcase. The one in this cabin.
Someone sneaking around watching me rummage through bookcases?
I thought maybe you were looking for this.
Are we thinking it was the ocean map? No, that was in the engine room. But it could have been something she was looking for.
That's not it.
Oh, okay, JK. It's not your book. Because you had that. I don't think it was the silkworm map. Could it have been this photo of you? No, it was in the cargo hold. I don't think this is it, but I'm wondering if maybe it was the Indeeds.
Nope.
No, okay. What could it have been? What could she have been looking for? Let's look through this. It's not the poster. It's not the vial. It's not the sailcloth. What could she have been looking for on the bookshelf? Like, I thought it was the ocean map, but maybe it's this. I don't think that's it. Definitely not the cell phone or the pipe. I don't think it was the eyeball key. This was found in the child's room. This was found in the dream chamber. This was found on a bookcase in the dream chamber. I don't know what it could have been. I genuinely don't know. Oh, wait. Hold on. Does she have some kind of weird book that could have belonged to Mortuga? MM!
Ah.
MM!
That all you got?
Magnus Mortuga!
It would neatly explain what that argument was about.
Not an argument.
And obviously I noticed that there's a dried blood stain on the front of the book.
Nosebleed. Very common among divers.
Oh, really? I assumed it was Mortuga's book because of the MM initials.
Nope.
But it's actually WW.
It's just some old book. It's not important.
Now that's not quite true, is it?
It's not even a book.
It's not even a book. It opens up into a little box.
Mental note. Don't tell your birth date to Dirk Danson.
Well, even if you didn't take the book from Mortuga, there's something in there I wanted to ask you about.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to ask about? Oh, I guess it's the stuff in the pocketbook.
This is the right clue, but we want to...
Is it you?
Do you know who this is?
Sure, Tanya. Says it right there on the back.
Someone named Tanya with long brown hair.
We heard you used to be a rescue diver.
Mental note. Don't share any personal information with Dirk Danson.
Hey, they spelled your name wrong. It says Tapdole.
Tapdole? Is that your name?
Yeah, that's my real surname. Tadpole begun as a stage name, but now I just wear it as my name.
Right, sorry. Makes sense. A stage name, huh?
So the book contains photos of these 3 women, one of whom we've established is you, Tadpole, since it has your old name written on the back.
What of it?
It probably means that the book didn't originally belong to Tadpole.
It probably means the book didn't originally belong to you.
Right. Why would you have a record of yourself?
I told you, it's nothing to do with Mortuga.
So who
No, it's not. It's WW.
We need a clue to compare with the pocketbook. Something to suggest who the original owner was.
Oh, I gotta remember what it was on, though. Was it on the moon photo? Yeah. So, the scratch on the cover is an engraving of the WW initials because it was made by Waylon Wolf.
The scratch on the cover is an engraving of the WW initials because it was made by Waylon Wolf.
So the man in this photo, Waylon Wolf, we think was the head of some kind of traveling show, a group that you, Tadpole, used to be a member of.
Hey, look at that. I'm actually impressed.
Presumably, the pocketbook is where he kept records of the various people he had dealings with. Tanya Tadpole, Mariana Moon, Baroness Fortuna.
The first 2 we know about. But what about Fortuna? What does she have to do with Wolf?
Yeah, we don't know much at all. Do we have any context for Baroness Fortuna? We got the map.
That kind of does make sense, but it's not quite what I was after.
Ah, fair enough. Thank you. What else do I know about Fortuna? She's not really in this at all. So, let's see. This. The Baroness Fortuna Presents
Baroness
banner.
Fortuna owns the Fortuna Hall Theater in Silkworm on Sea. We actually passed it on the way to the Stonetop Inn. It's all boarded up now. Perhaps Wolf's traveling performers came through Silkworm on Sea at one point, and perhaps some of them never left. It might be why Madame Tadpole's in this part of the world in the first place.
So, if the pocketbook originally belonged to Waylon Wolf, Tadpole, how did you end up with it?
I took it from him. I assure you, he doesn't need it anymore.
Did he die?
So it really doesn't have anything to do with Mortuga.
But in that case, what was that argument about?
Not an argument.
Come on, give it up. Just let me take it.
I'm sorry, Tanya. I cannot.
But why'd you even need to?
I've told you before.
No, you haven't. All you've ever told me is that you're...
Right, fine, I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's an argument.
But you better not get all excited. I was trying to convince him to leave the submarine and give up the captaincy to me.
What?
Not because I wanted to be captain, but because I could tell Magnus didn't. I believe his tenure on board the submarine was some kind of self-imposed punishment. But I thought maybe he'd suffered enough. Maybe he deserved another shot at...
At what?
Living?
Whatever it is he actually wanted.
Wild. Okay. Now we gotta start talking to people about this strange ass thing we got. Hey man. Check out this strange device.
Doesn't appear to do anything, does it? Perhaps it's broken.
Could you fix it?
I only deal with the mechanical, the clockwork, and, at a push, the hydraulic.
Oh, okay. I guess this is none of those.
Tapdo. Ah, there you go. Sorry. Oh, I don't know. She probably did it to reduce drag, you know, like an aerodynamics thing. Hydrodynamics, I guess, if that's a thing.
Cutting her hair?
He'll just have an entire conversation by himself, huh?
Yeah, he really will. Okay, so he's got nothing to do with it. Mariana, I don't think you have anything to do with it, but...
Tanya Tapdole. Ah, I see what you did there.
I didn't do anything.
She's not talking to you.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Okay, the two people that were in the bilge don't know what it is. Isn't that weird? Alright, well, let's continue on. Hey, man.
Huh. Weird.
Have you seen this before?
No, never. And yet I feel like I recognize the handwriting.
Fair.
That belongs to Dirk, I think.
Oh!
We found it in the bilge.
Why was it in the bilge?
Well, that explains the smell.
What is it?
I assumed it was a movie prop. You know, a sci-fi thing.
Has Dirk ever done a movie like that?
Not to my knowledge.
But then, why...
No idea. You'd better ask him, hadn't you?
Okay, yeah, I will ask him. First?
Hey, wow. Did Tadpole give you that?
No, we found it in the bilge. Do you think it belongs to her?
It would make sense. Although the woman in the photo looks a little different.
No, it's gotta be hers. You're right about the photo, though. Her hair is brown here.
I guess she dyes it green nowadays.
So what? It's a free country.
Sally dyes her hair green.
Oh.
You know what this is, Dirk?
Laser gun?
A laser gun.
Well, whatever it is, I think it's broken.
Wait, really? I mean, oh, what a shame.
Yeah, he knows about that. So I can't talk to him about it right now? Okay. Let's talk to Sim.
Oh.
Hey, girly. Indeed.
It was Cynthia who had it when first she came aboard. Something in it holds great weight. For her, at least, it seems.
But you don't know what exactly?
With certain mind, I cannot say. Dost thou require this card's consent when saving souls from drowning deep?
Well, no, not really.
Then what purpose doth it serve? A gun!
It's not a gun.
What is it?
We don't really know.
The unknown!
The unknown! She's cute. Okay. Not Sim. I mean, I know it's Dirk, but he won't talk to me about it, which is weird.
Old books.
They smell...
That's what old
Really?
books do.
I missed. An
epitaph to human desperation. a totem of yearning for a time long past.
If you say so.
Strange
A
device.
shrink ray, I assume?
A shrink ray?
It does look like a shrink ray.
It kind of
All right,
does.
Gilmore, I'll be the guinea pig. Zap me.
Of course, it could be an enlightenment ray. Perhaps you ought to zap me instead.
No one's getting zapped.
Alright, thanks, bro.
Ooh.
Hey, girly.
Give us your professional opinion. Laser gun? Shrek ray?
Intergalactic hair dryer.
It's an antenna.
What?
Weird antenna, but yeah.
Oh.
So it's damaged. It's starting to rust, and there's sediment in the joints. Seawater can really do a number on electronics. You gotta be
It's an antenna.
There's something suspicious.
Yeah. Later.
Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Ugh, they'd never let me in. I can barely even swim.
But you live right by the sea.
Pardon me for not swimming in the deep, freezing ocean.
Fair. You're so valid for that, girly. Alright, let's go get him. Let's go get him. Now that we know what it is, let's get him. The other murder.
Tell me, Dirk, have you ever been involved in the planning of a murder?
Bro,
Murder.
not cool. Why would you come right out and attack me like that?
Well, we have it recorded.
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? That helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right?
So, who are you planning to kill?
Who are you planning to kill?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. I know that sounds mondo suspicious, but I just flat out can't say any more about it.
If you're not going to elaborate, we might just have to assume this is a recording of you planning to kill Magnus Mortuga.
Come on, man, that's way off. Why would I want to kill Mortuga? I admire the guy. He's fascinating. I came to the submarine to meet him, not murder him.
Hang on. I thought you only came to the submarine because you were tagging along with Worman.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was Worman who wanted to come to Silkworm and find the submarine, but I figured if I came with him, I could meet this real guy, the real Mortuga, you know, for research.
Oh, wait, I'm falling behind. Dirk, why would you want to research Mortuga?
Oh, no, we knew that. This is easy. I don't understand why we had to do this. We all knew this.
Magnus Mortuga was the original inspiration for Marcus Mordoom, who Dirk plays in the movie adaptation.
Right, so, look, I had this idea. I figured surely meeting the real Mortuga would help with my portrayal of Mordoom in the next movie.
Yeah, that
like
makes
I
sense.
Said, research. You hear about actors doing that kind of thing, don't you?
So, that was your idea? Your own personal
No.
plan? To come with Worman to the submarine?
Yeah, but I don't like the way you phrased that. It sounds like you're leading up to something, or...
Yeah, I don't believe that's why you came here with Worman. In fact, I don't think it was your own idea at all. There's clearly a third party involved. Someone or something that we haven't mentioned yet.
Yeah. It's a cell phone. The movie producer asked Dirk to spy on J.D. Worman and report back.
The movie producer asked Dirk to spy on J.D. Worman and report back.
It seems like you're basically here as an informant for the Wit and Whimsy production company. You know, those guys who pay your salary.
Spy on Worman? No way, you got it all wrong. Besides, how am I supposed to report back to Wit and Whimsy? They're hundreds of miles away, and we're floating out here in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, easy. Easy peasy. The cell phone.
This is your cell phone, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't get any signal out here, not even standing on deck. It's quickly running out of battery, too.
No battery and no signal.
Hmm.
What if I said you had a way around both of those problems?
Yeah, you definitely do. Oh, wait, hold on. What's it sit on? Is it the film projector?
Nope.
No. I mean, definitely the strange device. Oh, it does both!
I think this weird ray gun looking
Oh, I didn't realize it did
actually
both.
a custom antenna for your phone. I'd imagine it doubles as a battery charger too. Pretty convenient.
That's
Bro,
pretty
I don't
convenient.
know what you're basing this on. I mean, look, you plugged it in, but the battery still isn't charging, and I'm still not getting any network signal.
Well, yeah, because it's broken.
That's because the custom antenna thing is broken.
Oh, for real? Oh, man, it doesn't look broken.
I'm pretty sure it got waterlogged after someone dumped it in the bilge water.
That's where it was? No wonder I couldn't find it. I mean... Okay, whatever, you got me. Consider me fully got.
You know, this thing doesn't look like any kind of retail model. More like a one-off bit of custom engineering.
I'm guessing the production company issued it to Dirk specifically for this journey. Probably when they realized he'd be out in the ocean and might need some help getting a phone signal.
Yeah, so Mr. Vanderpeer really didn't want me going off-grid, so he set me up with a way to turn my cell phone into a kind of heavy-duty satellite phone.
That's cool.
What did Mr. Vanderpeer want you to keep him informed about, exactly?
Oh, well, I know.
Doesn't have to
We already
admit
know.
anything else. All the evidence we need is right here.
Yeah. This bit.
There's a handful of outgoing messages from you to Vincent Vanderpeer. Specifically, they're all updates on Werman's progress with his novel.
The studio was worried Werman was just gonna disappear without ever finishing the book. So they sent me to
Okay,
keep an
but
eye
you
on
guys
it,
were
maybe
like,
even
oh, there's
steer him in
definitely
the
going
right
to be a
direction.
sequel. The movie
The
just
right
came
direction.
out.
In terms of the story.
Yeah, so the movie studio has this grand plan. They want to make 3 more Marcus Mordoom movies, at least. And so they really need Werman to have his books play out to support that plan.
3 more movies, huh? Sounds like quite a commitment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. It would take years.
Interesting. I think we may have finally looped back around to the question at hand. Let's listen to this again, shall we?
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? That helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right? Come on, I know you don't have any better ideas.
He's talking to
I think I
Werman
finally worked out who
about killing off Mordoom's character. Yeah.
Marcus Mordoom, the fictional character. The person you're talking to in the recording must be Werman. You're suggesting he should kill off the Mordoom character in his next book.
Hey, come on, dude.
Do you deny it?
Why would I want to kill off Mordoom? That's my character, my
You want to
my
do other
job.
movies.
You want to be free to take other acting jobs instead.
Let's take a look at the cell phone one more time.
Because in here...
There's an email in here offering you a big role in an upcoming movie, and another email from your agent reminding you that you're not free to take it, and won't be for several years. From what I gather, you signed a pretty lousy contract with Wit and Whimsy, and now you...
Okay, hang on, sorry, but how would you know anything about my contract?
Well, I don't know the fine details, but I did get a general sense of it.
Did we? Shit, we did, but where? Oh, here. Yeah, in here.
It seems to me like your co-star soaked up most of the budget for the movie, and you ended up with a bad deal.
Possibly because you were too keen to sign whatever contract they gave you. Possibly just because you didn't have much negotiating power. Since
Hey Alex, if you can hear me, can you flip on the light outside and turn on the oven to
You said
350?
yourself, the studio wanted to make at least 3 more Marcus Mordoom movies. So you're stuck in that lousy contract for several years. Unless you can somehow ensure the next movie is the last one.
So, if Worman kills off the character in the books, that would stop the studio making more movies? I'm not convinced that would actually work, but okay.
The point is, now that I'm a known actor, I could be making more money with a different studio. A lot more. But I can't let it get out that I wanted the Mordoom character to be killed off. Everyone's gonna take it the
Fair.
wrong way. They'll call me greedy and ungrateful. Look, you gotta understand, killing off Mordoom isn't just about me. I was also trying to help Worman. He's been looking for a way out too.
A way out?
He's not enjoying writing the books anymore. The whole thing became just this awful burden. I'm sure he'd be happier if he could just be done with it.
True.
Hey, besides, maybe killing the main character would actually make for an interesting story. Did you ever consider that?
Fair. So, I think that's what we've got for tonight. We learned we learned a lot of really important things. We learned that, Tanya was fighting with Mortuga. Because she wanted to be captain. We know that Mariana... Oh shit, she bought the box. We know that Mariana bought the box on here. Because Mortuga asked her to. We know that Sim was making a play that was playing the night that Marcus died. And we know that Dirk is trying to convince Worman to kill off the Mordoom character. I think we've made a ton of progress today. So let's go to our just chatting. Okay, next week we have off. Next week I won't be around for stream. So consider coming by on Friday. We'll be doing more blueprints. And that'll be around the same time we started. So like 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the Mermaid Mask today. Let's see who we're gonna go say hi to. Actually, Tentacat has just come back from a little breaky too. So let's go say hi to her. She is playing Water Park Simulator. So we're gonna go say hi to Tentacat. Let me do this because I don't know if Alex is at his desk. Here are our raid messages. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. There's your raid message. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you're not a subscriber, that's okay. You could have been anywhere else on Twitch or YouTube and you decided to be here today with me. And I really appreciate that. Please make sure to take care of yourselves. Get some food, get some water, take a bio break and stretch because all of those things are going to help your body. And then also please make sure to take care of yourself. Consider getting some, remember it's COVID season, it's cold season, and the lettuce still isn't very good to eat. So please take care of yourselves, wash your hands, wear a mask, and cook your veggies. Thank you so much again for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.